here, chat. We're here.
And it was definitely amazing.
Mudded.
Gracias por estar apoyando. Le quiero mandar un saludo muy grande a mis padres que me apoyaron siempre en este sueño de crear contenido de videojuegos. Y a mi hermana que también me está mirando. Y obvio a mi novio que estaba por ahí filmando toda mi reacción. Gracias. Qué lindo. Muchas gracias, Suga. So she's basically sending hi to all her family that's watching here. But this is all we have for our show match. I hope you guys like it. Because we're
Hello, Chutters.
Match. We're gonna discover who's gonna
You missed
be
the show match?
winner
No.
of this Masters, Santiago.
Oh, not that.
So, wait ahead.
Honestly, I thought the show match chat was gonna be like an actual map. Turns out, it was
just got to see Mix and Knockout's debut.
Higher
Now
John.
I'm here with Anna, head of Valorant
It was like
Studios,
TDMs.
and Leo, head of Valorant Esports. Thanks so much for joining me.
Miss
How
New
are
Agent.
we?
We were watching.
Oh, I mean,
me and John were watching.
how can you not be great?
John
It's
thinks
amazing here.
the new agent's
so
pretty good.
So good.
The atmosphere
I don't
is
think so.
Quite incredible here in Santiago.
I've been shaking since I got here. Honestly.
Like I feel like
can't
Omen
believe
Flash
it.
is way better,
Anna,
no?
we just
As opposed to the
revealed
heal and
Mix
stun.
to, I would say, quite some fanfare for the
Because
crowd
it's controller.
here. How are you feeling about it?
I'm really excited about Mix. You know, like agents are like the most complicated thing we make.
The
They
ult
change
is
the game
crazy,
so
yeah,
much
you're right.
every
The
single
ult is
time we
actually
put a new one
crazy.
into game. We put so much
But,
thought
like,
into it, and
if you're
sometimes
gonna play
they really
Omen
land really well with players,
or the
and
new
sometimes they
agent,
don't. And I'm so excited about
I think
this
Omen
one.
is just clear.
I'm a support girly. I am never going to be top in a leaderboard. I can
the
tell you
ult
that.
clears Omen
and
ult though.
everything I love about Mix is going to allow me to play that way, to support my teammates in really special ways, and not actually have to get as many kills because it's not me.
Brother, I'm not watching a show match.
So it's going to be so amazing.
When have you ever watched
just
me
got,
watch a show
green
match?
flag energy.
Yes.
Like, he's just super positive vibes, and I just like, we need a little bit of that in our space.
That's one thing I'm struck by. And sometimes Dark World of Valorant setting, it's like a beacon of hope. That was what I got in that cinematic.
Absolutely. I think we need a little bit of all of it, you know, and like represents our player base too. We got some edgelords out there.
Hey,
and we
Kimmy.
got some supports, you know.
Absolutely.
Hey,
now,
Gab.
Leo,
How are
this
the
might
mods?
be one of the most compelling starts to
Also?
a Valorant season so
Stim
far.
Beacon with
Spamming
Neon.
again?
Any news on the esports fronts? What is ahead for us?
Look, we're very excited. I think we're
Hi, chatters.
implementing a number of changes this year. New format for kickoff, which landed well. Going to
Saucy
new
shouted
cities,
you out. Too bad you
Santiago,
weren't
going
live.
to London. There's a lot in 26.
Tell me, Saucy shouted you out.
We're very excited
Hey,
about
my
the
guy.
future of Valorant. We've
My
been
guy
talking
right there.
about a number of changes we're going to implement in 27 and beyond. This really
Check
feels
FNS
to
Street.
us
I
like
saw.
the beginning of the next chapter of our
Volume?
sport. We've been talking about
What are you guys on about?
making the
Volume
VCT
for
more
what?
open,
It's
doing
too
more
loud, it's
events,
too low.
going to more places and having more
I think they're
variety
talking
in our
about for the
sport.
stream.
And we're going to start announcing things really soon.
I'm excited. I don't think there's ever
Okay,
been a better
fine,
time to
chat,
be
we'll
a
make
fan
it
of
louder.
VCT than right now.
Oh yeah, it's
Definitely.
been really incredible. And again, hopefully we get to come back to cities like Santiago more because we're going to
Yeah,
do more
Mike is
events
still
and know
here.
where fans are. So.
I've been blown away personally by the reception
Yes.
here and just the crowd involvement. How's it feel for you guys to be here in Chile? It's my
Hello?
first time. I don't know about
Hey.
you guys, but this has been an eye-opener for me.
Yeah, I've never been to Chile before. This is incredible.
this,
Like, we
this
knew
chat.
that there was going to be demand for
I mean, we're gonna get
Val to
loud
come
later,
here,
though.
But
Yeah.
I think
Chat,
it's,
we're gonna get like
really
way
cool.
louder when the
It
game
really
starts.
Yeah,
is. Look,
it really
I
did.
grew up in Brazil. I'm ashamed to say this is also my first time in Chile.
Hey,
we
Kimmy.
expected the crowd to
Rob
look
Moore
good. The Latin American
tweet?
crowd is
Oh my
incredible.
God.
This is really, we had
Here
high
we go.
expectations, but this
What is your
is,
prediction
it's
for the
well
game,
away.
Sam?
So again, I hope we get to come back.
It's been fantastic.
We gotta
to
know
be
after
able to steal you
Veto's.
guys
Like,
for a
yeah,
moment and
but
get
like
some
you-
thank
thoughts
you.
and insights.
We'll give
of
you
course.
guys a better-
For now, though, let's
Listen,
learn
if
a little
Abyss
bit
and
more
Pearl
about
are both
Notion's
played,
story from Ivy
we're
in our
screwed a little bit.
HyperX player moment.
What's up, bro? You didn't want to watch the show match? Nah.
사실 딱히 그렇게 큰 감정을 느끼고 있진 않고요. 지금 솔직히 이 마스터즈보다 어센션이 훨씬 더 부담이 크기 때문에 반년 전만 해도 어센션에서 부담감을 많이 느끼고 있었습니다. 하지만 이제는 마스터즈 산티아고에서 매 순간을 즐기고 있습니다.
So they're still going to go and Delphi is going to once again handle this Francis.
Y'all dodged a bullet with the show match? Sad part is we watched it, waiting for it to end.
Just taking a fight. It's deathmatch, and it might be the death of G2. Trent doesn't have the
Ivy.
voice to do it. Leaf has to save the day. He certainly is now. Decay's time to come. He wants the spike, and he won't get it. Desperation in the end.
페이퍼렉스 아직 우리 한 번도 안 만나봤지? 누가 더 위인지 알려줄게. 페이퍼렉스는 아주 공격적인 팀이라고 생각합니다. 그런데 이제 저희랑
Yeah, this is gonna be a
페이퍼렉스가
battle,
이제 만나게
The
된다면
way both play
아무래도
styles are.
퍼시픽에서 가장 공격성이 높은 두 팀이기 때문에 아주 피 튀기는 싸움이 되지 않을까 생각합니다. 페이퍼렉스, 너네 아직 우리 같은 팀 안 만나봤지? 한
Yeah,
맞아봐.
Yeah?
For
You wanna
a
pound
pounding?
us?
Yo, okay.
What a story we have here today. It's an all-Pacific final. The crowning achievement for a region who so often led the way in playing aggressively and embracing the double duelist playstyle.
I hate
it's
this.
Also the much anticipated first encounter ever between these two teams. Isn't it wild that Nongshim have come up through the ranks so quickly, and yet
nah,
never played
when
PRX in an official.
It's not like both teams run it down.
It's so cool to see this happen. We haven't
like
had
every round.
a regional final
but
since
there will be
before
like a
the
lot of
partnership
aggression
era.
early
Even
round.
then, for a true regional final, you have to look
rounds
all
are still
the way
gonna be
back
played
to
out the same.
2021.
Mike
and
too
for
low.
it to be now, this PRX
Hey! Chat!
versus a brand new squad playing for the first time. It's just so perfect.
Chat, in the game, it's gonna be loud, chat.
Across the years against the Nongshim that had
chat, in the game.
Oh, now they're mad.
Yeah,
oh,
okay,
okay.
see,
No,
all
you
of a
said
sudden,
too low, right?
You guys, all of a sudden, it's too low.
It's so astonishing
Chat,
as well. Their last
when the actual game starts and we're yelling, it'll be good.
Like right at the beginning of that Ascension tournament. Since then, they've been absolutely flawless. But let's dive a little bit deeper into
Unsubbing? Okay, don't do that.
They've made it to the finals in their first ever global event, becoming the first team to go
I was
from
drinking, now I spilled Coke on my white
to a global
t-shirt.
final. This timeline is astonishing.
Yeah, I think it's absolutely crazy. You see the three players, Francis, Ivy, and Dambi, playing in Premier
a little
together,
pranky prank,
qualifying to that Challengers,
Prank.
and doing it very well in 2024. Almost, you know, in that, not even making it to ascend in that overtime against Boom. But yeah, ever since then, even though they fell at the end of last year, they were able to bounce back, and what a way to do so.
That's what makes the story so impressive to me, that they were relegated. They had to start
okay,
over
I'm gonna be honest.
re-earn their
if
spot
PRX
for 2026
are able to dodge one of
Those
if
players
Nongshim ban one of Pearl or Abyss,
the beginning, and the success
one or the other.
found
I know they won't
year
ban both.
has been
But if they ban one or the other,
perfect style in the meta.
I think PRX has a really good chance to win.
A match at this level. It has been a truly unprecedented run from Nongshim.
I think it's also like because of them being the first seed, I feel like the people have not connected so much with them as we've seen in other events.
Exactly.
Because we've seen
but they might ban
teams
Pearl.
having to do a very, very
I'd be
long
down
and
for like a
difficult run to make it into this final. But at the end of the day, for the longest time, we thought that G2 was going to be the team.
They
oh my
don't
God,
play
we
that
can
much
make
either.
it. And they got very, very close. But now the chances for Nongshim to become the first team to complete the full journey to prove that the ecosystem opens the door for anybody that is playing at home, you can end up on that stage.
Yeah, truly a proof of concept for that path to this global stage. But if Nongshim are the upstarts, then PRX are VCT royalty. They've been one of the most consistent performers on the global stage for years, have been in multiple finals, and have already notched a win in Masters Toronto onto their belts.
Pearl and Abyss in the pool,
does another win here in Santiago establish them as the best team in VCT history?
I don't think it puts them there yet,
PRX
but it puts them on the path. If they could go back to back, have a dominant year, I think that puts them on the course. But winning a second trophy, doing a thing that so few other teams have been able to achieve, would put them exactly on that path. And what's impressive about PRX is it's been through so many different so many different years, but it's been this same core. Before Nongshim even played their first official for practically
we were a dead team
these rookie
at
players,
Champs, but
these guys already
when we
making
have to play them
international
again,
finals,
did you think we'd
slowly
lose again?
making upgrades to stay consistent as one of VCT's absolute peak teams.
Both times I played them, like,
say all of those things and not say that they are the best team? You say they keep in the score, working so hard. The game has changed. We've seen it in so many different states, so many different metas.
Even though
but a
we're
team
a
that
dead
has
team.
been consistent in delivering has been PRX. Yes, okay.
2-0-2, like that's the worst part.
4 grand finals at this point.
Yes.
Maybe on the way.
Do you remember?
Today
oh my God, we
played.
I think we played Zeta.
But I think that PRX
and in the
has
interview,
all
they're
over
like,
the world
"Do you have anything to say to Billy for the rematch?"
For them.
And Artist was like, "You're
when
going home."
We're talking about the spectacle.
We went home, John.
The matches on stage.
That Artist interview is fucking iconic.
PRX has to be your favorite.
I don't even know these guys.
It's good to see that they're a mainstay. It doesn't matter where you go in the world.
No, they haven't done map picks yet.
You will find PRX fans.
Not just true competitors, true entertainers are PRX.
Or at least
now it's time for our MasterCard fan poll. We're going to keep this one nice and simple for you folks at home. The question is, who will win today's grand final? Will it be Nongshim, Red Force, or
Yo, chat, we looked at VLR.
Use those hashtags.
Did you know PRX is favored in this game?
Masters to get involved in the discussion. Not just your answer. You can, of course, submit that with the QR code down there.
Like odds-wise?
Any of your extended thoughts on it. And I want to dive a little bit deeper into the stylistic analysis here between these two teams, because I feel like we're looking at right now.
What do you mean, obviously?
The two of the best duelist teams in the world.
Yeah, well, how can you
guys understand what an upper bracket advantage looks like?
What makes PRX's style so distinctly different from Nongshim's, for example?
They've said themselves they feel like
we are shaking on 3 maps.
And I think that's true in the variety they play. Look at the agents they've played throughout this tournament. And
NRG tweet, which one was it?
Was
it about the Cat's Eye one? I saw.
Picking Phoenix, picking
it's casting in the 50 months, I love you.
Switching up even, you know, considering that Jet at times too, in a world where Nongshim is basically
I think FNS would not be able to handle the pressure of the grand final first time. I mean, that's what we're hoping for here.
Who saw I'm rooting for today?
Switch into any different idea and be able to
gotta be PRX.
Perfectly. That's what makes them PRX.
And we have seen a PRX that has needed to bounce back in this.
JR Jason, thank you for the prime.
Bracket, playing against AG and then
last time we were rooting against PRX with NRG,
but
so this time fine.
Different. For the
I guess we need to root for who knocked us out.
Loki just keep rooting against them. Every time you root against them, they win.
Nongshim, you want me to root for Nongshim?
Oh, not me.
Of course, being the highlight of that. For PRX is literally playing with your opponents, thinking about all the tools that you can have, and the speed sometimes doesn't have to do with the agents they're playing at all.
Bro, wash your clothes? I didn't wash the jersey at all. If you wash the jersey, it takes away all the good juju.
There's no doubt about that.
You know that.
But it's also a head-to-head against sub-regions. Korea, who has always been known as the strategic region, the team who is putting together some of the most creative executes since the beginning of time. I think you still see a lot of that in Nongshim's play, in the way that
would it be RB maybe?
Yes,
maybe
absolutely.
Fuck you mean
He's been there since the beginning of Korean Valorant against a team that personifies
we'll do whatever it takes to win.
The aggression, the willingness to change, to do it on the fly. PRX succeeds in
Indian
the
aura.
That's where they want to be. Nongshim succeeds when they are playing their style, when they're running the executes, running the rounds that they've thought of ahead of time.
They are the kings of chaos if you think about PRX and their entire history. Now, in every single one of the encounters that we've seen from Nongshim, we think, oh my god, is this going to be the team that is going to stop them? Are they going to slow them down? Who is going to be dealing with Dami? Then other issues are starting to appear with Francis going back online on that stage. But according to PRX, they feel like they are the ones that can
here you go, PRX.
chaos them.
Show me map Veto.
We know that much, but no one else has seen them go head-to-head. Let's dial in on Zambi a little bit here, because Dambi's the one that's basically been on everyone's lips as we've talked about. What has got Nongshim Red Force here?
Dambi, you are about to get fucked
this
on,
performance
buddy.
so far from Dambi against
actually gonna be a fire.
It's not going to work.
Dambi's just gonna run in.
You can't do it again.
PRX is gonna run in back. Everyone's just running in.
Stylistic and
it's not gonna work.
It should be like 400 ACS every single one of the maps. You have heard it from every single player that has been asked the question. What is it like going up against Dambi? Does he meet the expectations? And to me, it's not about the agent being oppressive, but the player being singular in the
Did
way
they do walkouts? No, bro. It just no, nothing has happened.
We've seen the Odin, we've
Sure match happened.
No walkouts, no map vetoes, nothing has happened.
But
you think they nerfed Neon after this event?
To everything else that goes
I don't know.
behind him.
I don't know what their plan is.
Chat, you guys think they nerfed Neon?
To have this kind of place, to have this kind of freedom,
they have to, right? Everyone has complained about Neon. Everyone.
Every time that team gets knocked out, they complain about Neon.
There's no way Neon doesn't get touched
here. Player at a global Valorant event that has made teams adapt to his style in the way that
they already said they're not, actually.
There have been excellent performances. You think of the all-timers, you know, your Tenzes at Reykjavik at the very beginning when one man could take over a server. This is different. This is Dambi, not just being incredible in the fragging department, but creating the most space of anyone in this tournament, playing one of the most mechanically difficult agents the game has seen.
Nerf post-London, what is the point?
That has one slide, that has slower recharges.
But chat, aren't they already updating,
but
like,
what Dambi does on this agent, no one else does at his level.
Might as well
I think it is
rework Neon
unprecedented
too.
What he's doing this tournament, and the way that he is.
If I see another, you guys are behind.
I don't think we've ever seen a player impose their play style upon their opponents to the same degree as
for 3 days straight. I've seen you're behind.
The deeper that
PRX
like
10 seconds behind
this tournament, the more Forsaken has had to rise to the occasion. Can he become our first two-time MVP?
Guys, by the way, if you want to avoid ads, I'm streaming on YouTube as well.
Would he then
so,
W John.
Like have both open, yeah?
The undisputed Valorant GOAT?
You're looking at me for that?
Yeah.
As long as you guys have the Twitch stream open too.
I will say, it is difficult because Protocol individually is brilliant, but part of my heart really feels like he is.
So does that mean we can spam ads?
We're speaking about Dambi doing these things in
That is exactly what that
means.
Mods,
has done
spam ads.
almost every
like, I'm not streaming on
agent
YouTube.
in the
Okay,
game,
my
we
chatters,
have
John
not
is streaming on
seen
YouTube.
anyone get
My
even
YouTube stream is watching your stream.
close.
Okay.
He was MVP already
So
once in
technically
the
it works for you
tournament,
too.
and the way that PRX has been bouncing back, he has been a very, if not the most important part of it.
Let's now head over to Jen Lee, who had a chance to catch up both with Dambi and Forsaken before the game.
Dambi and Forsaken?
How would you nerf Neon without...
Out here
I don't know, what
with
would
our
you do to
grand
Neon?
finalists, Forsaken of PRX and Dambi of Nongshim Red Force. Now Forsaken,
really
you
good
said
picks, but, like,
we
I'll say it
can
after
kill
this.
Dambi, and we're the only ones that can kill Dambi. Why? What makes you say that?
I think because we met him on scrim, but not in match. But I learned his movement already, so I can read you.
스크림에서 많이 만나봤기 때문에 담비 선수의 무빙 다 파악이 됐다. 그래서 담비 잡을 거다 이렇게 얘기를 해주거든요. 동의하시나요? Do you agree, 담비?
No. 스크림은 스크림일 뿐이고 핑 40이랑 1은 정말 다르다.
Scrim is just scrim. Ping 40 and ping 1 is very different. Well, guys, we have the
Damn, you
PRX
said we're finally on 5
and
ping
the
together.
PRX. Anything you would like to say to each other before the match?
I will slide you before you slide us.
먼저 슬라이딩 쳐가지고 잡겠다고 합니다. 담비 선수도 한마디 하시죠.
Give me trophy. Give me MVP.
Oh, okay.
No translation
well,
needed.
Give me trophy and give me MVP bracelet.
Give me also.
Okay, 본인도 달라고 하십니다. Okay, you know what? No matter what happens, hope you guys have fun on stage and go make Pacific proud.
Okay, 4th Masters.
No surprise, they both got their eyes on an MVP trophy that is in the running. Now, earlier we asked you who you think will win the grand final. The results are in. And the PRX fans out there on X are turning up in full force.
Neon Nerf, I know what to
78%
do.
of you believe
As usual.
that it will be PRX to get yet another global win.
It makes sense. I think that you can look at them as a favorite going into this one.
No, it's no recharge on the bar.
So you don't
it was
kill
such a long
Neon.
road to even get that first trophy. But now I think it's clear that
you can't just run around always.
Now you have to be more reserved.
Finals,
you know?
should really be
use
expected
the bar correctly.
Now remember that Nongshim have the double ban advantage as a reward for reaching the final undefeated via the upper bracket.
Neon's
so
still
let's find out just how much of an edge that's going to give them in the map, Veto.
Am I the only one rooting for NS here? I mean, if you root for Nongshim, is like, this is an insane run from them. I expect them to have like a lot of fans.
On reaching this point of the tournament.
But you're not like...
because Nongshim is coming from the upper brackets, they have the advantage of banning 2 maps and choosing to be Team A or Team B.
Team A.
So Nongshim is Team A and PRX is Team B. So first ban for Nongshim.
Pearl.
Yeah, that's...
Ban Pearl.
Pearl. Second ban for Nongshim.
Breeze ban.
Lovely.
Breeze.
Oh, Breeze. Okay.
That's fine. This is fine.
First map pick for Nongshim.
Pick Corrode.
Corrode.
They picked
on
their
Corrode
best map.
for PRX.
Defense.
Defense. Map pick for PRX. Abyss, Bind, Haven, Split.
Split. Split.
Which one?
You pick Split.
Split. Okay.
And if they're smart, they get
Side
Abyss.
on Split for Nongshim.
Pick attack. Go ahead.
Depends.
Defense. Map pick for Nongshim.
Abyss, right?
Pick Abyss.
Abyss.
Fucking
Side on
nerds,
Abyss
bro.
for PRX.
Nerds.
Man, I mean, it just makes
Actual
sense. It just
nerd
makes
shit.
sense.
Attack.
Attack.
They're guaranteeing they
For
can't get
PRX,
3-0.
You have Bind or Haven.
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 Haven. Okay,
That's
so
not
side on Haven for Nongshim.
PRX permaban is Abyss, right? This is the first time we're ever seeing Abyss.
Attack. And side on Bind for PRX.
How cooked are we on Abyss? Well, we don't know.
Defense.
Defense.
We don't know yet.
Okay, that's it. Good luck, have fun.
We've not seen it played. So we actually don't know how good we are in Abyss, but we need to win map 1.
Despite
which is their
Nongshim
best
having
map.
the double ban advantage, I think we end up with a pretty reasonably even pool in this best out of 5. Nongshim have a permaban in Pearl, which, well, PRX are solid at. It's not the top of their map pool. That's gone, but that also means now the permaban of Abyss gets exposed as
doable.
map 3
It's
for
definitely doable.
PRX. But the thing about PRX, I think they're always scary to have prep, even on a map they haven't played. This should be a very competitive final.
Oh, it is a story that could only be written here. A team that climbed from Premier to the grandest stage in the game, up against the VCT's most mercurial legends. It's the Pacific final. It's the grand final, and it starts right now.
We just need to stop Dambi. Danby sliding into B, into fucking up cat or A link.
Oh.
With the chance to win back-to-back Masters titles, how much do you think experience will help you tomorrow?
We'll be facing Longshan for the very first time this year. They press pass during kickoff.
My question's gonna go to Forsaken. Many people consider you guys to be two of the best players in the world. Do you have any words for Danby?
길다면 길고 짧다면 짧을 수 있겠지만 2년 전까지만 해도 저희는 아마추어에서 경쟁을 하고 있던 선수였고 결승전 진출은 저에게 과정과 경험이 담긴 무대라고 생각합니다.
My hot take is Nongshim is the Danby show.
Just like Toronto, history will repeat itself. 일단 꿈 꾸는 것 같고 우승을 한다면은 더 좋을 것 같습니다.
여기까지 왔는데 멈출 수는 없을 것 같아요.
PRX 우리 처음 만나지? 매운맛 많이 보여줄게.
This is the scariest version of PRX that you're gonna face.
Okay.
Nice. That
was cinema. That was cinema, chat.
They went hard.
Hey, I'm hype now.
Hemos llegado al final de esta linda historia que hemos construido entre todos nosotros. Hoy es el final del VCT Master Santiago y es una fiesta. Démosle la bienvenida.
Should I max my volume over there?
Yeah,
Santiago, ¿qué pasa, cabros? Es momento.
They don't play Clarity? That would have been cinema. One player at a time? Trophy is ass? You guys think so? Guys, a trophy's a trophy.
Chill. Let's chill.
A trophy's a trophy.
Chill. Kidding. Jolly Rancher ass trophy. Unless we get it. This guy Francis needs to be stopped.
Bro, he shit on us.
FNS got an ice block. Low-key, the ice block jerseys were gorgeous.
The ice block.
Like the Reykjavik trophy. Did I say jersey?
Yeah.
Trophy. The ice block trophies were good.
Yeah.
Santiago, thank you guys so much. Make some noise, Chile!
Suit Major? Yeah, let's not forget about that.
I'm so happy to be here. Let's bring all the energy. Vamos, Chile. Let's get loud. Let's make some noise. Let's make some noise.
Yeah, we went back-to-back majors. Suit Major into Sen City Major.
Santiago, la estamos pasando
Holy.
bien.
Back-to-back, we were different.
Should have hung it up right there.
We were different.
Es momento de darle la bienvenida a un equipo que quiere repetir internacional, que quiere Masters. Ellos son PRX.
That's so funny, bro. A lot of people still.
Grand final day.
Yeah. Potential MVP for sure. Where's David? Did David come out already? Of course not. Save best for last. No! So Jason's last?
JJ's last.
JJ's last. Wow, another grand final, huh? team is unbelievable, though.
Alex Maul today? I need Alex only, Maldi.
La mejor comunidad que he visto. Gracias, Santiago. Make some noise. This grand final started. Have some fun today. Goodbye. Thank you.
Once called princes, now kings of the Pacific region look to cement their dynasty here in Santiago.
We don't have to play pro, at least.
The young upstarts, the new princes, Nongshim Red Force,
and we have
who
footage
paved
on
the
their
royal
Corrode.
road from Premier to this very stage.
Way more footage.
To stake their claim
we need to win Corrode.
To the throne.
Map 1 in a best of 5 just
when Pacific was a minor region, it was 8 international tournaments that RB attended. Failed to bring home a trophy, failed to prove what he could do. Had to watch another team, Genji, be the first. Now it's Pacific on top. The first regional finals of the
game volume too loud. Game volume too loud.
After this time down in China, after his time off this stage with a team of rookies trying to bring the next generation
if we can win Corrode split,
to the team
we've essentially won the entire series.
Has been one of the most consistent teams in Valorant and are hunting their second trophy.
If we win Corrode, I think we won the series. No cap.
Year for the side of Nongshim.
Chat, we're gonna turn it up when the game starts.
With a very tragic loss.
Guys, shoot.
On the other side, the possibility they are one best of 5 away from making history and becoming the first premier team to lift a global trophy here in Santiago.
Standing in front of that trophy
against
and
them,
just like
what some might think is a familiar opponent because of both teams being from Pacific.
It is nice. I mean,
it is nice.
This is the first time these two teams are going up against each other in an official
I don't know if it's the lighting that makes it look nice.
Okay, final prediction.
And while Nongshim Red Force have
I think 3-2. I think they're going to win 2 maps. I think 3-2 it's going to go to Bind and we win Bind. Because they're going to be juiced out. They got nothing left in the tank. Also, they haven't been pushed to the brink yet. They constantly, like, you know, have been dominating teams. They're about to be challenged. The first time this event. I'm telling you guys, it's going 5 maps, shot. It's going 5 maps.
This is PRX's meta. This is the moment where double duelists, where changing your compositions, where all of that is so strong. It seems it's the moment that they're primed to lift another trophy. But it's so interesting to see standing in opposition a team from their own region who is taking that in stride, who has come from nowhere to dominate. They have
it's hard to doubt Nongshim.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like impossible.
They have been on the long
only reason I said this yesterday, the only reason I think PRX is going to win is because it's a domestic matchup. And like, everyone's always looking up to PRX as one of the top teams. Whereas Nongshim is was a little bit unknown. So, experienced div, and grand final, like, they might get nervous. Nongshim hopefully get nervous. And also playstyle.
If Nongshim's feeling it, like off, like instantly map 1,
then yeah,
then Dandy, then I'm gonna say,
I'm not gonna lie, their vetoes were really good.
Yeah.
They got rid of Pearl, which is their perma anyway.
Yeah.
They picked Corrode, which is their best map as their map 1. And then they got third map 3 Abyss, which they beat Energy on.
You guys need to win this map.
This is hard. This is as hard as it gets. Vetoes wise, this is as hard as it gets for PRX. They have to win Corrode.
They've looked good after changing up some of their style on this map, beating 2 America's teams.
10 supporting Nongshim.
Can this be the team? Can
this guy switched up
to shut down Dombi on his best map?
We saw G2 struggling a lot against Nongshim, even those changing things around to go specifically against that Neon and the explosiveness. But on the other side, we saw a PRX that was flawless against NRG.
I'm a root for PRX
on the defense side.
Well, it's the grand final, and the Pacific region are already celebrating. So let's send it over to our benevolent boards, Achilleos and
Nongshim win map 1. You already know this is coming up. We have to win split. I think this is honestly going to go
VCT Pacific.
Nongshim win map 1
That's paper thin.
into, like, everyone's going to each other's map picks. They're going to win.
Final here at
And then it's going to get to
Santiago.
Bind. I genuinely believe it's 1-1, 2-2.
Secured, but which team is taking it yet to be decided.
It's an
insane
give me
5 maps. Just give me 5 maps.
Explosive teams you have on the planet right now.
Let's go.
Yeah,
This is the highest entropy you will find in VCT.
It's loud enough, yeah,
it should be explosive. And
Let us
Pacific have
know.
been masters of the VCT since Shanghai. Now it's down to the princes and their brothers who are looking to claim their titles.
A split.
Nongshim first on the
my
attack
God. It's
at
just
the ready.
Jason here. Bad stack.
Odd stack working their way.
Wait.
It's just Forsaken.
God spot.
They're
Viper wall, but he
yeah.
gets flushed out. Francis
He just
reads it.
spammed it, Rando.
Finds a headshot.
Random spam?
Yeah.
There's that first blood found.
It's fine.
It's
We got the wrong
good
read.
prep
It's
being
okay.
shown here by Nongshim. That's a spot that PRX likes to tuck into.
Six.
Greedy.
What are you doing, though?
Greedy.
Why are you doing
Back
that?
into a 4v4.
Gets one kill off a spam. Thinks he's nice.
Goes pretty much across the board here.
Go ahead,
for
use your
PRX.
paranoia,
A little
bro.
more oomph.
Damn, we bait up
Behind
paranoia
this.
that easy?
See if they can find their target. So does Ivy.
Whoa,
Looking
whoa,
for a
whoa,
timing.
Ivy.
Gets caught off guard.
Are we gonna win?
Not ready for something. Just
We know
jump
he
right at his
flanks.
feet and find the headshot. Suddenly,
Missed the
Nongshim
eye.
reeling a bit here in the pistol. The barrel for the slide
Bait
across.
setup.
Ivy getting
Oh,
caught.
Nongshim,
On
are
the
you
damage.
finally playing a team that can
Finds
play you
kill. The
1v1s?
shutdown RB.
Wait.
Trying to clutch it out, but it's
Oh
going to be
my
Envy.
God.
Envy off to a good start, too. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
3K over
Francis
3K.
You guys get a clean
PRX.
entry, enter a
Find the
bomb
opening
site, and then
pistol.
throw the round. We know
Phenomenal
Ivy's
work
flanking.
here
That's all
by
you do.
Envy.
All you do is flank.
His first
We know it's coming.
time
What
in
is
a grand
Francis
finals. His
thinking?
first
And
time
Ivy
on the global
with.
stage. Coming over to PRX
Sit, bro.
and
Just
making
sit.
the most of it to start.
Of course you're flanking,
Knife
brother.
out, no problem.
Any
This is
other
a
gun
good
he
bait.
kills
This is a
Ilya.
good bait.
Any other gun he kills Ilya.
A
Yeah.
clean shot from
Sheriff,
something.
though? That's
RB
weird.
Sheriff is weird, yeah.
looking to join Stacks and Buzz
Hey,
as trophy
Jason,
lifters
Jason
from
Sanders.
the
Envy versus Ivy, there's only one winner there.
The PRX.
We know what
are the
Ivy
ones to
does,
strike
chat.
first
That's the
blood.
problem. We antied them.
6 players on this
We're gonna
stage
get
that
ecoed.
have
I don't
never
even
seen
know
a
why I say
grand
anything.
final.
Judge? Judge is like the most broken gun
Beat.
on Antico.
Looking to go on that Golden Road here, alongside PRX joining this year, and already finding themselves on one of the biggest stages that we have to offer. As here's the judge around the corner, something give Demi a little bit of his own medicine, but they
wait.
return fire with these bandits in hand. It's looking
We
damn
did get
clean.
ecoed.
This is something that a lot of teams have been leaning into recently.
Nice.
Forsaken finds one on the back.
Envy?
It's a kill on X Ross. Ivy, however, this
It's a
time
hard
a lot cleaner
angle.
with the sheriff. It's Francis
They're
trying
aware
to
of the
give some
flank,
tough
yo.
defense behind the
Hide
bricks,
this
and
corner.
I don't think it's going to matter too much because
Okay,
Forsaken has
whatever,
his
we
knife.
got
Now
ecoed as
ecoed? Oh
usual.
my
Claims
god,
the kill, and
John.
Nongshim
Oh my god, we got
Flying King.
ecoed.
pulling a rabbit out of the hat. They're going to be tying things up 1-1. Paranoia to connect on the no one, and RB to shut him down. Then recovered
you
Judge doing
serious?
wonders. And
Oh
just
my
like that,
God, bro.
it is already neck and neck.
Well, you can already see some of the ideas here from
Now Dambi has
PRX.
a judge.
Throw
How
a
are we
judge
getting
into the
double
mix,
entry
try
here?
to
You don't
slow
get me
Dambi
anything,
down.
David?
But the Bandits, something that PRX has been working into their rotation, especially on their ecos. Wouldn't be surprised to see a few of them in the mix in the following round here.
No, that's bad.
So potent at close range. That one-tap headshot.
Dambi judge
Absolutely
now?
devastating
I
on a
hate
map
looking
like
at
Corrode
chat
in
after we lose the
particular.
round. Like I
Really
talk hella
set you
shit,
up
then
for
we'll lose a
success.
round. I already
Yeah.
know it's just
Chat,
spamming.
Chat, whose
Why
side
is
are
so
you
quiet
on?
now?
Yeah, like whose side are you guys on?
Yeah,
Like,
for real,
oh my
whose side are
God.
you on?
Pick
Fuck
a
these
side and
guys.
stick with it.
Also
Oh my
trying to
God.
scale. One bandit, 3 sheriffs.
That's fine. We'll eco them back. Watch this.
Final.
Everyone's saying Nongshim.
really Pacific 2
And all of a
stage
sudden,
here in
everyone's saying
Santiago.
Everyone's a Nongshim fan all of a
Some of
sudden.
these Thrifties, X-Ross, however.
Okay, we'll eco you back.
He is able to find 2 before getting taken down.
Oh, Dambi doesn't have a
Now he's
judge
gonna be
anymore?
Collecting that weapon.
Francis out B,
Francis
though.
looking for an angle with that outlaw.
And you guys are going A.
Slow walk down.
Wait.
Jing. Hearing the swap of the weapon, swings the corner, and Ivy.
Swing with
have him
intent,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah. Like, if you're gonna
Something
peek,
device
Yeah.
to
kill.
Get a bit more damage in.
Honestly, already a good
Pull off
eco
the
for you
clutch
guys.
itself.
Yeah.
2 kills?
Going to be tough with that outlaw there for Francis. He's going to have a great angle. No matter which direction they end up coming from.
First hurdle going to be downbeat. Sat here, center sight.
Devi?
Bottom of hut. With Devi on the swing.
No, don't get ecoed, guys.
Takes his head clean off. And suddenly, you have to start wondering, is it possible? Can they do it? Devi, he says yes. Finds the one. Drop down. Has the ring!
Oh! Talk now!
Oh my God!
Talk now!
Why? Oh my God!
Talk now!
Oh my,
Why is it so quiet?
MasterCard thrifting!
Oh my God, it got really quiet in my chat.
It's Devi again with
Oh
the
my
sheriff.
God, it's quiet.
The guy
If
has
they
been
don't get eco
outrageous.
now,
That's the MVP.
PRX
Oh yeah, by
win.
the way, that was my other
And he
prediction. David
is
MVP. Finals
perfect.
MVP.
Perfect. With all of his timings, headshot.
No problem at all here.
Francis, you're playing
Clean
new guys now.
shots, some clean shots.
My word.
Back and forth as we expected.
And we knew coming into this it was going to be an exciting
match.
Left over.
Oh yeah.
This is already delivering well beyond what we might
four.
have anticipated. Didn't really know what to expect given that they've never played against each other. Something now that
Danby!
able to find the shutdown on the
Wait, did Danby get judged?
Nongshim gonna be
To counter a judge, you actually have to judge.
Yeah. In there onto Francis
the only way.
Well, so he's actually gonna try to hold the line a little bit, see if he can challenge Forsaken. On peak though,
and Francis is
toxic screen, but showing that Yoru is going to keep a couple extra players over on the
this
B.
round, you guys have momentum.
Yeah, we just need to stabilize, you know?
In fact, even pulling the rotation of Divide potentially.
Look, JJ's ready for the Amazon Prime delivery.
To help something, to give him a little bit of an early warning system.
And it's just getting worse. Back down to 22. Trying to continue to keep that interest on this side of the map. Something for now. Alone on A.
Oh, David fucking
cycle forward in the mid. Might give
so
PRX a bit of an idea of what the game plan is here as Francis is going to get caught.
Yeah, he's a little confused.
That second layer, but very slow to try to scale in towards his A site. And on the approach that they're taking, something's going to happen. He's got that judge in hand.
Yeah, he just needs to play it safe. He's got, again, that Vice util as well.
Something judge here now?
Kind of give him a little bit of help. As soon as the wall is going to be popped here. Vi's already in place to help.
It's already around to
there.
Kill one,
judge
slow.
ready.
Max win.
Yeah.
It seems like this little back and forth will be coming to an end here.
Over.
Something greets them at the door.
Judge all day.
RB to fall.
Clean.
And it's going to be a flawless for PRX to move up 3-1.
Flawless.
Already here, PRX showing a lot of ideas on how to stop Donby, how to keep him from accelerating into spots where he's going to be able to take space. They're at the point of attack of Donby every time with the judge. A couple rounds ago, it was in a link, and here,
give me that gun round.
They're just pushing out into B main.
Give me that gun round. I want to see Danby.
So it's 0-4 for that stellar superstar Neon.
You guys get eco'd again?
And that's going to force the timeout early from Nongshim. Try to get this situated, try to get some recuperation, probably talk about how and when they can start accelerating, how they can get Donby into places where he can be effective, where you're not going to fall for those early traps here in this Coinbase win condition timeout.
I mean,
do coaches sleep the night before finals? Honestly, no. They just don't. Because there's so much prep that has to go into a best of 5, and then you have to figure out vetoes and what the best route to go is.
Bit fast, and you're going to be able to slide at us, and so far
and then
that
just
has
all the neither the analysts and coaches just
any team
during events.
If NRG couldn't do it, I figured the other one that could would be PRX. They're the ones who understand chaos. They thrive in it. It is
now I don't care.
Their whole for as long as they've been a team, they play the game so different from anybody else. And Nongshim, a team that kind of embraced some of that mentality. Talked about in the past how PRX is a team that they respect, that they emulate a little bit. And now PRX is like, okay, well,
just let us know
you're
if
the
the game
students,
is too
we're still
loud.
the masters.
You can control.
You have to prove that you've earned this title.
Mods run them.
Out of the timeout, a hero rifle in the hands of Ivy.
They still think I have an ad pedal in a new house.
Hero Vandal, Ivy.
Once again, storming his way forward in the mid, the Paranoia to greet him.
Go ahead.
Ultim back for a brief little moment as he's trying to get the slide going.
Are you fucking kidding me, JJ?
How he keeps working these miracles, I do not know. That is Jing dead. He'll continue to utilize that weapon, trying to lock off that yard position, make it unassailable. Something at the same time, trying to hold the line here on this A site, but has to refract back over to safety.
And you have ult, Waylay ult for the retake.
Yeah, we take our time. It's all good.
Nice ult, Waylay ult.
Straight tap in.
We're all together. Oh, this orb's annoying.
Yeah, when they Vice ult, they're going to Viper Molly.
Yeah, but that's when they orb.
Now just spraying and praying.
Orb Molly.
Yeah,
now what? Just to take away what few weapons they do have in hand. Ivy
now
comes
we
back away
Waylay
from that one RB. Trying to TP out. Is now the convergent pass as well going to be layered in. Something on the entry up and over, but loses out on multiple players. And the timeout call is absolutely gorgeous. It's a flawless applied for Nongshim.
And they get some big ults away from PRX in that round.
Yeah, it's fine.
And again, it's
but bro,
where
you know
Donby begins his movement, where he's beginning to accelerate. It's before the door this time.
He shot a whole clip out.
Somebody's
he
going to
didn't know what to do.
You he makes the judge do what it does.
Even
the way he's able to get those bullet spreads to land.
I can't even blame JJ. Neon needs to get nerfed, I'm telling you.
And it's just little things that they need to do. Once you get that space, that's where Nongshim is so dangerous. That's what makes them so formidable.
It's 3-2. Both the rounds they've won.
They're going to get there, and they have great post plants behind it. They have a bunch of ults to work with. Opt there for something
He won't get away with it
Be
again.
holding
Now we
down
know.
A. Some more mid exploration. They're going to try this A-Link angle again. This time, Invi's been shifted over. The dimensional drift. It's going to
fade ult
maybe
as well.
give away his position. Actually, they're checking main. They know that PaperX likes to be aggressive there.
They get the spot. Oh, exit, and something is so damn ready for it. Immediately shuts him down with that shorty.
Keep back on control.
Keep it. On to X-Ross, looking for the flick.
Nice.
Ivy able to find something, but Jing is there for the trade
You
back.
redeemed.
Suddenly a two-player advantage.
Take our time. Double peek.
RB halted in his tracks, needing to try to find some value, but
Ace
Forsaken
it.
swings out.
Denby,
The fight and
where
takes
you
his
at?
life.
Why is the neon baiting?
Danby found now on that flank.
Okay, we'll play.
PaperX
Let's
not
play.
allowing.
Okay, you
for
guys are better on the
Building
eco
up
rounds, so
momentum.
this is the harder
And
round
I
now.
think here, just with PaperX
He's got
playing
money to
further
buy,
back
they're
than
gonna
they
buy again.
normally would with that operator at hand. A lot of times in the past on this map, it's been them constantly pushing one side or the other, you know, using that operator to try to force their opponents into Devi's side of the map, where that Vice util will be.
Well.
But this time they're a little bit further back. That means the dimensional drift doesn't really get the
our
info
time here,
that you
calm
would
up.
normally find in that situation. Therefore, something Yoru,
Here we go.
expert of
Oh,
his
actual
own,
gunner.
able to shut down Francis before he's even able to get anything going for Nongshim.
Good control again.
another
JJ, please don't Amazon
Aggressive mid
time.
push, and PaperX has been happy to absorb this space. They don't want to fight for it
Here it
too
comes.
often here. Jing.
Looking for that catch. Jing just not quite peeking out
Are you
far
looking
enough for
over the
Francis to be able to
smoke?
collect it.
I always do that. I always do that. I'm always trying to like, oh my god, I always do that.
Yeah, we're just going to be backpedaling away from A.
I'm
This is going to be a massive shove through the connector into B.
JJ.
Jing might be able to find a timing
Omen
from
flash.
behind. We'll send it the paranoia, so they're going to be aware of the Omen's position. Slide forward, Tommy looking for that kill, unable to spot it, but does note the two
They know this
players.
is back.
Around over on that elbow, the swing
Yes.
out, down,
Danby
collecting
kills
both.
both.
My Forsaken both going to be eliminated.
Redemption
Jing now
number 2.
here at Heaven. Being able to find the one, something
too
still
hard.
working his way all the way
Too hard, too
through
hard.
A,
What is it, Viper?
through B
Why does it
main.
look like that?
They actually don't know.
With an operator, now the
Specifically
pit
for
is
CT, but
placed.
it's not even a good CT one. It's actually a bad ult.
This should be unassailable for PaperX.
No. It's possible. We just need the first kill. Right here.
Forward,
This kill is good.
Veto.
Now, Ilya flanks. Yup.
And immediately invested in B.
Open TB in.
Feels like they have a solid chance to be able to take this one. As there's a
Viper
spot on
down.
Ivy. Caught. The pin now gone. RB dead, and Dumby recovering from the decay. Has 3 players to try to clear,
Damn
but
you,
Envy
terrorist. Can't do it again.
cuts him down.
You
Oh
can't
my
do it
God.
again. How do you let us retake that?
Wait, that kill link is huge.
Why is that
Plenty
V-Link
of
guy
time
cheating?
remaining
I don't know.
on the
That guy
defuse.
gives a fatal
Gives fatal to us.
A
We win off
5-2.
it.
An easy 1v1.
It's okay.
too.
No, I told you guys they were fucking
They're
choke.
throwing. They're actually throwing
Nongshim
hard.
overstepping a little bit and getting Envy that Nightfall. Absolutely catastrophic because it cuts away so much of that information you're going to have
Good
trying to
entries by
hold
Danby,
those
though.
angles on site.
X-Ross.
That one right there onto X-Ross. Went for the peak, paid the price.
Ilya's
And then
off to a good
everybody
start,
kind of
too. Let's go.
scrambles. The protocols there feel like they fell apart a little bit for Nongshim in that post plant.
Hella quiet in
And
my
you
chat,
can't
though.
give PaperX those opportunities.
So quiet.
Now you're on a weak buy. You have one hero
Eco round.
rifle
Eco rounds are scary,
in the
though.
hands of Ivy.
Oh yeah, this is your best round.
Something again, holding this line. Oh my
Forward.
God.
It's a shutdown
Yeah,
onto the
yep.
critical player. It's
You don't
going to
wanna
be dead
feed
again.
Ilya. Oh, Ivy and Lurk again.
Ivy working his way through mid is
Karma
able to
lurking.
find Envy here over the previous round, going to be eliminated.
Free kill.
Something still
Free
here,
kill for
still
sure.
standing.
First kill.
Doesn't
Good
get
use,
caught
though.
by the flash.
Flash dog
Good
is
use.
good.
Back away, they can't chase in deep
Find
enough
Ivy.
fast
Find
enough
Ivy.
because of the
Let's go.
hinder.
Good molly.
Finds himself plenty of space with that saturate.
Huge.
Ivy needs to
Huge.
come up with a kill, but he cannot. Forsaken just has him outdone once again.
X-Ross again.
yeah,
Handing him
X-Ross
up.
do
Handing
it.
the kills over.
2 players in the
Jason?
post plan, a Stinger and a
Whoa,
Bucky.
whoa.
Huh?
Francis is looking for some damage. He's the one eating it.
Yeah,
RB
here
now would
comes
have
the
to
judge.
clutch
Yeah,
it. Bucky
judge,
finds the
judge,
first 2.
Bucky, shotgun.
Grabs the Phantom, TP's back across the opposite side. And as he swings, it's to his demise. Divide
go.
out wide, catches him by
go.
surprise, and that is going to be
Double 200?
PaperX now.
I didn't know we
Already
picked up X-Cross.
6-2.
When did
They are
we sign
64?
him?
Extremely well
64
prepared.
right
I
now?
don't know. When did we
They
sign him?
don't
X-Ross is actually selling hard.
this team any opportunities. Again, it's another perfect position to counter
Shah, is that a
Domby
new
before he
signing?
can even really get rolling. This is something that teams have occasionally found
I
success
think they should
with
take a
so
timeout
far
again.
this year against
But more
Nongshim.
importantly,
but
it's
not
quiet in
consistently.
both chats now.
So far,
Talk
PaperX
to
has
us,
done an
please.
excellent job
Chat,
of it. They're
come
not
on.
'Cause I
giving
want the
those
energy to stay the
opportunities
same
for
throughout the
kind
whole
of the
map.
positional mistakes that Domby can capitalize on. They're hitting good
gotta
shots.
go
That
look
one
at
in
Tyson's
particular
face
from
after this.
something who has been
He's a Nongshim
stellar
fan now.
with the operator here in the playoffs. They're going to go pushing.
Trying to bait with that Prowler.
What is
allowing
Francis
it to
doing?
come into
Oh,
a
no.
that's
Like,
going to be
shoot the
something.
dog. Like,
scooping up the quick kill. Francis now dead. And at every twist and turn, Nongshim are just struggling to find any kind of early advantage.
It's gonna stay on.
It's been different looks every round. I mean, PRX has been showing them.
Look at the thorns for both
very
his routes.
deep playbook.
The shallow
that
thorns
wall
are good.
popped.
Very good.
They're going to have a couple players here in place. Thorns to open this up.
Looking for that timing. Divide swinging forward will be overwhelmed.
What the?
Shot connecting, but not getting the elimination. Now the overdrive and play, and Tommy's able to find Envy. Player advantage here in the hands of Nongshim.
That's so bad from Nongshim though too. Like they just walked in one by one.
Yeah. At least the two.
Facing was
towards A main RB. About to find out though that Forsaken has scaled a lot further forward than he might have anticipated. So suddenly we're back to parity.
Omen flash on JJ.
They have CT in. That's all they have.
Forsaken's got a pit if he gets in deep
Oh,
enough.
Kevin, it's good.
Damn, this kill matters.
Players
So,
are playing.
oh my god,
Could just walk forward, but does still have that spike and belt. But the TP up on top of Hot Zombie is there in position, finds the punish. Looking for the slide down, a bite layered in. Ivy just trying to delay as much as humanly possible. The slide and Zombie just going to be a hair off, and now Forsaken into a 1v1, or either something into a 1v1. Forsaken does fall.
No time.
But the time is just not going to be there, so he has to make his exit, backing away. Ivy looking for the kill, won't be able to find it.
Yeah, no one alive.
He will go down to this spike, but Nongshim do barely manage to
alive.
bring
Good
back
damage.
the round.
Good damage.
It's something, that's for
Jason's
sure.
the
But
only one that can actually kill
this
Zombie.
time they're able to get just enough space. PRX playing a little bit more towards B-Link, even with the Razor Vines there.
Played.
Get that ult going for Dombi.
You're like confused, David, how they were routing him.
Yeah, there's like one at a time.
There as well onto Jing's tendencies with the TPs.
Well played, well played.
Okay, Nongshim keeping it close.
Doing their damnedest, still down by 3. A chance trying to rescue this, run this back into a 6 and 6 half, but
they have no good ults.
You need to get that momentum built up. Consecutive rounds have eluded them thus far.
Control, walking B.
Another very different look here for PRX.
We have 3 here on a fast
leading the op in towards mid. Not seeing anything, so
we know Ivy lurks.
Ivy looking for the flick down, and Ivy lucky to be alive. He's anticipating this repeat. He wins it out. A critical find for him at the same time, able to find Dammy back over on the B site.
Like you're gonna repeat, like fully commit.
Yeah.
Francis forward, tucked into the coming Prowler. Chase does get cleared.
Okay, we're ready. We're ready for
tries
this.
to TP over to get the spike planted, but the return fire looking decent.
Indeed.
Ooh, was looking excellent for a brief little moment.
He's heated up.
Yeah. Once again,
I think he knows we're flanking just
Ivy
based off the
in
fact
that
that they had so many B.
real clue where the hell Jing could be.
I think it's obvious there's a flank going on.
Yeah, now he can go mid to A.
Yeah,
honestly, like well played.
Anticipating that Jing would have gotten over towards this B site.
It's a really nice
get
read here from Ivy. Great understanding
this
of
guy's
negative
a lurking
info.
merchant. So good at it.
But he's just going to bypass, of course.
JJ
7 and 6 right now.
Woman's
Ivy,
for the bomb.
such a stellar clutch player
so
for
far.
Nongshim.
It's fine.
Coming into their opening match, he was outrageously good.
He's too far.
He's got another chance to do some real damage. Jing, no ult available. He's going to have to hoof it on foot. Does have the paranoia.
Winnable.
So if we can find
he goes back hall.
Ivy
JJ
out.
walks in through A lane.
Could find an opportunity to use that ability to shut this one down. Ivy going to tuck in towards elbow though. Try to play off
Smoke
the taps of the spikes, it looks
JJ
like.
can win. JJ can win.
Yeah.
Does have that bite.
It's only weird because Ivy has Viper Molly.
I know.
Lobs it through. Smoke now in. Jing able to hold this one up to half. He's going to try to just stick it. And Ivy doesn't manage to find the kill.
Choking, bro. They're not going to win.
Jing just too fast
I think that was like
draw.
the worstly played one.
Shuts him
I don't
down
know how you
and
don't
secures a lead.
I genuinely don't know why you
and
don't
Jing
And
also
you're walking into the smoke.
Also
positions himself on the opposite side of the
turn
spike
your
where
gun
you
and
probably
just
expect
go.
the player to be defusing. And I think that
I guess
catches
not
Ivy
mauling is fine because he's trying to
guard
like catch
just
it.
a little bit.
Since he doesn't know where he
Envy,
is, but
huge
okay,
2K
we'll take
there. Lock this down, and oh my.
nobody on
You're getting
PRX is playing bad.
The
no
second
no one's off to a slow
timeout
start.
already coming in for Nongshim. They feel like they've got to get a couple more rounds
The worry
here on
was
this
though, yeah, I
attack
agree.
side.
The plant was a little. It's okay, they're nervous, man.
Yeah,
The
no
next
peek
two.
into a smoke, yeah.
Struggling on the attack, not something
That's their second
that
timeout, right?
Nongshim are
Yeah.
used to
Lovely.
at all.
Lovely.
Zoom back in, our second Coinbase win condition, and Dombi, yes, able to pick up the pace a bit, able to find 5 kills compared to the 0 that we saw in that first timeout call. But he is not dominating, he is not running all over PRX, which is
My
what they're
biggest
able to
question
do
mark was
against
whether Ilya would have a
every
good
single
start.
team that they faced
Like,
on
if he would
their
have a good
run
game here.
to this moment.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Judge
PRX
so
just isn't
good.
giving him many opportunities.
So
like,
so
Domby is often looking to
on Corrode. You know
find a moment where he can punish either your default position where he knows where you're going to be, so he can relay bolt or just run past you, whatever it may be. Or he's looking for mistakes where you're going to throw a piece of utility and reveal your position. But PRX is playing it really close to the vest, and when they're not, they've got layers behind what they're doing to make sure
Judge is
that
like
they got that kill onto Domby, that they can take him out of the equation,
one-dimensional. You know,
and then
you have
deal
to
with
play
the rest of the
Corrode.
team
But
from
Neon,
there.
you can just like
Feeling like if he's not
does
there,
everything.
force the impetus onto Francis, onto Ivy, onto
one-dimensional.
X-Ross, onto RB to step up and beat them in 1v1s, and I guarantee PRX likes those odds.
Viper ult, Omen ult.
Something. Once again, that judge in hand, looking for the early shutdown.
How did that?
Some damage, but do they read this position? No, they don't quite do.
Both entries dead.
2 kills still going to be found for something. Or X-Ross is finally able to take him out of the equation.
No dog for close.
Bro, they've won 2
Judge to be collected, but this time it doesn't feel like Nongshim's going to be able to work that thrifty magic off the back of the timeout.
No dog for close?
On Envy, it's over clearing A main, trying to set up for the flank just in case.
They're trying to cut the noise, but yeah, because Envy is so far forward, PRX feel more than fine to keep players here on B.
They have no chance. No one's scaling in either.
It's going to have to be something brilliant. Got a couple shotguns and a bandit. Do you risk it and throw an ult in here? Get into a post plant. Ivy's got the pit.
Get out of here.
He's got the angle.
He's got my MVP right there. Stop wasting our time. Let's move on to the next round.
One they fall.
Calm aim.
One by one, PRX continue to rack up these round wins.
Just loving the game prep here for PRX. It's so hard to get a read as Nongshim on where the open space is going to be. This is something they haven't shown you since very early on in the half. It's like round 3 with the shotgun tucked into the corner. So it's hard when you're in the heat of the moment, when things are going sideways, to remember that far back to some of the ideas that PRX has been showing you.
3 ults.
This time, just Forsaken and
Envy. Be every round.
He's going to challenge this B hit. To clear the Prowler, though, and a follow-up as Devi leaning in this direction.
All right, come.
Looking for that pass hit yet again. Paranoia connecting on a Forsaken.
No, bro, how can you keep doing it?
Envy turns back in. Francis will fall, but Dambi collects a second elimination. Devi. Not gonna be able to shut him down this time.
I got it.
Maybe starting to find his footing coming alive here on the stage.
Full entry.
Pit now going to be invested as
He
well.
ran through Viper Molly.
Yeah, he ran through everything.
Know how desperately they need
our
this final round of the half. Dambi going to be able to find himself a 4. Something dead. Now it's all on Jing.
Okay. I'll take an 8-4 out.
Cleaned up. So
considering we got hit twice, I'll take an 8-4 out.
Really interesting stuff
Very
that we're
good
seeing.
half after winning
PRX so far has a decent read, but that time you're able to use the Nightfall to give Domby the space that he needs to go charging in.
You gotta give it to him. You gotta give it to him.
The fadeaway slide into the follow-up onto Forsaken, just straight up out-dueling Devi.
Great half.
Gets the fourth to make sure that there's
great
no
half,
real
and they
hope
don't
here.
have a timeout left.
Gonna need more of that on this defender's half.
Gonna need a hell of a lot more than that one. See if Nongshim's gonna be able to recover, but for now, we do have Valina who's standing by with a very special guest. Always love to hear from her. Let's send it over to her and hear from none other than Tens.
Hola Santiago, estamos aquí con Tens para hacerle unas
Tyson?
preguntitas. The crowd is going crazy. They love you, Tens. I just want to know, how are you seeing this venue? Are you liking it? What are your thoughts on Chile so far too?
Yeah, so far Chile's been awesome. I mean, the atmosphere, the crowd here, they go absolutely wild. You guys have been really loud out there, so keep it up. And yeah, the games have been fantastic.
Definitely, it has been amazing. Y bueno, obviamente preguntarle cómo ha sido Chile, qué piensa usted. Dice que ustedes son
Trader.
todos los que están aquí también alentando, gritando. Ya la energía ha sido increíble. Los matches también han sido impresionantes. But now I want to know, I see you're wearing the Nongshim shirt. Are you going for them? Are you rooting for them? And what's your predict for this finals?
Explain yourself.
So, my heart's divided. I'm rooting for both teams.
I
do think PRX is actually the favorites to win. I wanted the Nongshim team. I mean, I think their story is just so beautiful, working their way from the bottom to the top, now here to the grand finals. So I want to make sure that like they have my support, so they can play the best they can play, and we can see the best match we can get.
Yeah, every sponsor's just blacked out.
Every sponsor just
taped to every single sponsor.
PRX es el equipo favorito para poder ganar. Por el otro lado, encuentra que la historia de Nongshim es muy linda, empezando desde abajo y subiendo poco a poco, y ahora están acá en este stage increíble, entonces quiere mostrar ese apoyo para estos chicos. Esto es todo lo que tenemos por la entrevista. Thank you very much for this interview. Do you want to wave and say hi to this amazing video we have here? Chile, una vez más para TENS! Thank you very much. And now we're going back into the game.
Cool arena for sure.
Good to hear from TENS, but thank you very much. Is aligned with the rest of us, just wanting to see that solid series, wanting to see that titanic clash that's been long since promised between these two squads. For now, PRX, they have had the upper hand. And that's the thing that's most terrifying about this squad. When everyone is shooting the way that they are, they look unstoppable.
Well, and they've been there. They've done that. This is their fourth global grand finals ever. And they've already got one trophy. You can bet they're chomping at the bit to get another one. To prove
Unless
that
you get ecoed again,
they're
and the momentum just gone.
Certainly one of, if not the best to ever play the game.
Okay. They have their incorrect read as well.
Slowly work their way up.
But they have a faster rotate.
Push. Three-man push. Completely unaccounted for.
Envy, please.
Maybe finding out the hard way. Drifting up.
About to have that contact.
Shit.
He's good for the first. Looking for that second.
It's okay. It's okay. One.
Now he just continues. The slide across, dragging the attention, dragging that crosshair. Well, X-Ross under some fire. The swing coming in Dubai. On the approach around the back. X-Ross gets a read of it though. Turns back. Facing forward, finding himself a third. Now suddenly it's Jing, the 1v3. Fade away. Now be down on the floor. Ghost recovered. Jing trying to make a go of this one, but RB takes it down to 14. The spike now collected.
Nice try, JJ.
Still on the approach.
Too hard.
Too good.
1 HP.
Swinging around the back, and Jing just no idea where RB has gotten off to.
There's no way
Will just swoop forward into RB's open grasp.
X-Ross.
Pistol goes the way of Nongshim.
Just fantastic stuff from X-Ross.
Okay, you're fired.
Longtime player for Nongshim, but a new addition to the main roster. He's had a couple big ones. The first finals, the upper finals in Pacific, he really was electric. He just holds the line, holds the sight. That's got to feel good. That's got to feel like some weight off your shoulders here.
No judge for
that pistol going to give you a really good shout into this. Just a Sheriff, one bandit for Envy, Shorty for Forsaken.
If something had like Shorty.
Oh, why the hell not?
Definitely not the player you'd expect in this composition to have the Shorty. I think it might be something, but you know what?
They're committing to people be.
You never know with PRX what you've got up their sleeve.
Not worth trying to figure out.
I don't know why I'm bothering.
Two guys here is that's too hard.
I'll be just trying to keep note. Angles around mid. Bottom of the buy. Relay bolt gonna be
this horny.
Popped in there. Dubai barely survives.
Literally 1 HP.
We'll take it.
Walking away. Quite literally 1 HP. Thought some of that might have been decay damage, but no.
Yeah.
He's taken down to that single digit. While Forsaken leading the charge, pushing
He
forward
doesn't know
with
where to go.
that Shorty in hand. Will be to his doom, but that second layer coming in. Jing,
Spectre, is it?
Clean one up. That's going to be a Spectre recoverable.
David is still lurking.
So the spike still slowly eking its way forward,
we're gonna get bombed
waiting
down.
for the smoke to bloom. It's the cover. Envy
and we have all of
timing shots. Jump down.
Oh,
get the plant in action.
So well, with Danby.
Ross able to find a buy.
Okay.
Finishing off the earlier job. Keeping Nongshim in with a player advantage.
That's just not possible.
Spectre in the hands of something, however, as well as that bandit for Envy. Certainly has to be a consideration and a concern. What's the double swing there, and having Dambi able to flush them both out. Now it's just X-Ross to find the finisher.
He's got bombed out.
Bomb play. I'll take it.
Finding the footing so far here in that second half.
Okay, we can't get
bring
bonus
this back to a 2-round deficit.
No bonus.
And if they can find a bonus conversion, then oh goodness me.
Then you start to be a little bit concerned if you're in the PRX camp. Just really nice stuff from Dambi, showing that it isn't all just his neon movement and ability.
Bonus, it's scary.
Also his individual,
if we get bonus,
pure mechanical skill is quite high.
At that point.
Only 2 guns dropped there.
We'll have no money for the half.
And then
painful,
have money for
PRX at least able to get the plant down, get a little bit extra cash out of it, but still going to be a couple players with half armors, one with regen in terms of Forsaken.
5B they're playing. But you guys read it.
And it's going to be not the heaviest of purchases, though, for Nongshim. But
they do this a lot. They actually do this B push a lot.
Towards B.
They push all the way through.
Meanwhile, PRX actually spreading the map, looking for that aggressive push, looking for that attack lane that Dambi's going to take. So
normally they push.
some angles where you'd have a favorable chance to at least do some damage to him before you can really get in your face.
Waiting for any aggression because it's all this team's good at.
So main control usually something that PRX do try to lean into, do try to establish early on, but
they're staying beat.
Gamble this time for Nongshim, not necessarily going to pay off.
Okay, Jason though. If Jason dies, they have to go B.
Okay, we're walking up mid with Fade. He's gonna get
send out that Prowler.
He's about to get full bullied.
It's confirmation now that the paranoia goes flying. He's able to back away. Forsaken on the scale forward, catching Ivy completely off guard. That A site is wide open. Dami not able to find Envy.
Who is next?
Backpedals
Envy's about to
over to the side, but still is into the fight. Turns the flash, looks for a little bit more.
He got flash. If there's no flash there, they peek one by one, they die.
Man will recover now in the hands of Francis. Device.
No one else throw.
Something. Sol to try to put him in.
Perfect bait.
Tucked away. Keep him a mystery. TP forward. He now strikes. The blind there on Francis. He finds the second. Looks for the third. X-Ross has managed to shut him down. Comes up with another.
Or he gets 2.
And 2 players surviving.
He dead when he should have 4 alive.
We'll be able to close out the anti-bonus.
You won the round.
I mean, you can see again, even on this side of the map, how prepared PRX is for Dombi's ability to just try to punish you. Again, it's Dombi waiting for that piece of util that you throw out, then he's going to accelerate, come at you, and Envy plays this really, really nice.
Well done, we'll take that.
There it is.
Back in Pacific.
We're back.
Yeah, it was good damage from him.
Welcome to the Sangam Coliseum.
Now they have up, though.
They don't.
We win this round, we win the game.
But it's their ability to
Francis,
be prepared for Dombi right now that is really giving them that extra little boost. Still only 3 rounds, though. Still Nongshim.
JJ God Omenol.
So much fight in them. And they can still punish you if you give them any opportunity. There's that B main control you were just talking about. One away from a convergent pass for something.
We're avoiding the Opper, but I kind of want to go into the Opper.
Envy not too far away. 2 more kills and he'll get it, but just going to be that slow
rotating
forward.
I actually don't know if they...
Not on the RB, but... Wall's actually up in mid here this time.
Now we go back in.
For PRX, and they're going to try to cut off that mid rotation. Use the extremities of the map themselves. Just waiting. Just trying to suss out if, you know, Nongshim's ever going to try to turn on the Jets, but Nongshim also wants to play the patient game, so kind of both teams anticipating that maybe speed and aggression would be their opponents.
With the Viper Molly, though, it's going to be hard to get past.
Francis. Push forward. That's Forsaken.
And then now they know it's me. Now they know we have to pop right off that kill.
Go for the pivot, but now there's no further recourse. They have to push forward. They have to try to get the plant down here on this B site. Refract out. The flood in from Nongshim.
Not good at all.
Going to pull up the retake as Jing, however, on the swing, finds himself a second, but Dombi will find the shutdown.
No, it's bad. Now you guys are broke. Half by?
Nongshim not looking to have this map slip from their grasp. It's their opening pick here in this grand final.
Split, I think.
And it's now within 2 rounds.
It's good reads here. This is a big kill for Francis.
You know why Forsaken walked in?
Because you're killing Forsaken, he's oftentimes going to be one of the players that's out on his own. So it gives them a really good read that they can play for that flood.
Honestly, just well played.
That fast rotation over towards B. They're just in a perfect position to shut it right down before it even starts.
Sam just having fun, he don't care. Honestly, I just want a good series.
Same timing here for the timeout for PRX as Nongshim took in the first half.
It's fine.
Alex feeling like they're getting just a bit too close by.
Good timeout from Alex as well.
Wanting to make sure that his team
need to figure out
this win,
how to make
not reopen that door, not let this map go, because they know how important this Corrode is. You've got Split coming up as that second map. PRX have looked like the best team in the world on Split so far during this tournament. So you're well set up to have a 2-0 start to immediately take this to match point, force Nongshim into a position where they would have to reverse sweep in their first ever Grand Finals appearance.
This feels boring. What, you want them to just rush every round?
Corrode.
I just think he does not like Corrode.
Monstrous for PRX's hopes.
Absolutely. Like they've been getting better and better and better on this map as time has gone on.
Yeah.
Even though it has been a
every round right now, they can get extremely boring regardless of context.
Yeah.
PRX has shown that their
Fraction Lotus
ability
come back,
to adapt, their ability to work the map, you know, win so many of those contact fights at the mains has given teams a lot of problems. But PRX has looked pretty scared so far. So is this going to be them trying to challenge those mains a little bit more, trying to play for some of that positional battle?
We have Fade pressuring B.
Sprays through there to try to
Francis.
Be such a big kill to get, bro.
Instead, it's just going to be another orb collected, a second ult, well, a third ult. Ooh, miss on Envy.
You know where the op is. It's very good info.
Look at that shot is so crazy with the op.
Still alive, still with that Nightfall. Should they feel they have earned the space to open up with it? Jing, however, getting tagged low, as is something.
1 HP.
For Frax all the way out, but Jing pushing forward quickly, dispatches down.
This is good. Now we take our time. Now they spread out.
Bandit yet again doing wonders, but he cannot steady the spray to find RB.
Sprayed.
Ends up being that 1-for-1.
Honestly, he did his job.
Rotations back. Francis setting up that gauge crash all the way across towards the B
use
side
our
of the
Veto
map.
here?
Able to join in, reinforce
4v4,
alongside
RB's
Ivy.
good. Nah, not worth, right? Only if we get one
If
extra
you had like
kill.
Viper ult with it, then maybe.
Snakebite at least going to force Ivy back.
We have a
Something
sight.
though getting
Wait.
lit
Exros,
up on
look
the
at
way
Exros.
in. The rest of the team hasn't been able to join him, so Exros tucked in the corner.
Peek out,
Too hard, they have
Francis able to
everyone
find
here.
anything from on high. Device still going to be good with the Sheriff.
Ooh, what is Francis
One minute
doing?
does a hell of a lot more, and at the moment he's completely boxed in, now flushed out.
Oh.
Wait, Ilya can win.
Something
Can't. This guy flanking.
good for the 1 kill, but Ivy gets a drag across, finds the headshot.
Good damage.
What's Francis doing?
Timeout
I
call
don't know.
not going to
Good
be
damage.
thrifty here for PRX.
Francis.
See what the strategy was set to be ahead of this next buy round.
And all of a sudden, this
Do you
feels
think
like
that
a
map pool affects how
must-win
good to some
round
teams
for
are?
PRX
Yeah,
in this map.
map
because
comfort
their economy's going to be
matters to
in the
some
dumpster.
Like Abyss is
The
leaving.
most credits
and
anybody
what
who's going to have behind this buy is Divide with
Abyss
350. And you have 3 ults,
Now I'm
2 of them really, really big
Chad,
ones.
what are the maps leaving?
Convergent
Abyss
paths and the
and-
Nightfall going to be available.
Oh yeah, Corrode.
A little
Is
bit
it
of
Corrode?
sweat there for the Nongshim staff and Alex.
Yeah, it is.
Trying to keep it
It's
together
like teams
so
are
far.
really good on those maps.
Paranoia to back
Mike
Forsaken
and
off
Nerf.
there.
Fuck, they paranoid. Now we
Trying
think
to
they're
take some
heavy A
A-main
main.
space, but PRX gonna
They're baiting us
a
into
little
mid.
bit of lingering. Still just thinking that eventually Nongshim's gonna want to try to
This
push
is so
a
good
player
on Corrode, bro.
in through mid, but Nongshim's just been playing
They
absorb,
move around the map too well.
letting them
Francis
take a
has
little
all
bit
of
of
B
space,
main.
make the good
We can't
read,
win
go
this
for the
round.
flood, and they've got
We
a
have
great
to
read
kill
going
everyone
right here.
Waylay ult. Waylay ult, Fatal.
That was
Only
exchanged.
way.
You know how far
Oh
forward
my
something
God.
is.
Somehow
now that
find a way to
Frax
pivot B.
expired. MB turning back over towards man and X-Ross.
Really?
Taking that first fight, something going to fall. And
X-Ross.
X-Ross finds the double up.
Really, bro?
Envy now dead. He
Ooh,
gets 4.
shit! Oh my
RB
God, RB.
will find the
Oh,
final, not
shit.
allowing for an ace to come through.
was
But
not
the
on your
longest
guys'
round.
side.
Locking in, though.
This Nongshim
They had
tied
B main
up
from the
9 to
start of the
9.
round. All right.
He's just rock solid on that
Now
A
it's
site.
They have too much money.
X-Ross
Just
just
fourth
not
shot?
giving him anything.
That
Free
was
fire.
Oh,
Literally
look at
free
that.
fire.
That fourth, that tap.
And that is more of the X-Ross that we were seeing back at kickoff.
No, bro.
That caught them
No,
that
it's
first
hard.
seed.
It's hard for PRX. Good
And
pause
now
from
It's
Alex.
too hard
Caught
now.
the second time
It's actually the only
out of
thing.
PRX.
Like, yeah, we're about to have ults, so we can win off ults one round.
This is
But-
tough,
But
man.
after that, it's like
Yeah.
Again, both teams
How
have
many you
really
survived,
good
dude? Only
reads
one
on each
person
other on
lives?
these defender sides. They really
You don't have a
understand
fade dog
how they
for
want
that
to work the
second-
map.
Second angle.
Nongshim
Yeah.
is barely trying to challenge anything early. They're just waiting for
You're quiet, I'm
PRX to
kinda
get a little
quiet.
impatient, try to push through a choke, and then they're just shutting them down. And this time you have the turret of X-Ross in A-Link, just 1-2, okay, that's probably the most
He
they're
said
sending
talk
through
now.
Link for this split. I'm going to
Chad
turn my
said
attention
talk
the other
now.
way.
John, no.
Just end the round.
They got
You
us.
didn't even get to use the ults as PRX.
watch.
You're just chewing through them.
Oh my
We're
God.
about to have 4 online. Divide 1 away from having that next steel garden.
Okay, that's our
but
last pause.
Same could be said for
And we're
Nongshim.
broke
The
again.
overdrive nearly there.
We need a lucky
Francis,
round
one
right
away
here.
from that dimensional
You
drift.
need Ilya to buy a Bucky. Or he's saving for op.
PRX do manage to
Maybe.
get into a post
Maybe with an op.
Damn sure that ult is going to be coming through.
Yeah.
He's going to be giving himself maybe a little bit of a backup. Had the op in hand carried over, obviously, but now does
Francis
have a
has a
judge
judge
as well.
now.
Yo, God forbid we win 2 rounds in a row. I'm gonna freak out. I hope for your sake they
We'll
don't
play
win 2
forward
rounds in a
as
row.
the
here.
op set up. He snaps back with that gate crash. Can collect that, provide cover at range.
They're doing the thing that we were doing. Oh, that's so
See,
annoying.
PRX realizes
Wait.
their own tricks.
Oh, they didn't send it into the corner, but something is swinging out a little bit wider, so it does avoid getting one shot. Francis exits with 5 HP.
No!
Being
Hot.
Forsaken again.
If he was 1 second faster.
Continuing to try to attack these lurks to get forward onto A. But Nongshim continue to suss it out and find the timing.
Actually caught.
Just veteran presence, veteran awareness from RB. Out reading Forsaken.
That was the win
At
condition.
times looks like just a genius with some of his lurks.
Unless
but
RB just throws.
beat him to the punch.
He's playing a very deep angle. He's only going to be able to find one more, so
Anthem?
weapon going to be given over.
X-Ross is feeling it. Maybe he'll throw.
Francis at 5 HP. That could end up being costly, but X-Ross again continues to hold the door. Puts Jing to 45 before he finally falls, and Dambi now perfect position. Will find the punish and Nongshim. Find themselves in the lead.
Why is he shooting like that? He's kind of nice, chat.
That's his sight. You're going to have to commit a lot more to deal with him. You need to get some util to unbalance X-Ross.
Such a good play by Forsaken.
Goodness. But this right here. Oh, the first one. Disgusting.
All right, well,
ADS
all our timeouts are gone now. The round, timeout was for
Vandal
this.
look like a sniper rifle.
I don't know. I don't know.
And now
Yeah,
it's starting to
literally.
show. Now you got a bunch
Four
of
ults.
at our
You guys
ults.
need this. You guys need this. 4
Yeah,
ults.
we need to win this round.
The
They have
chaos
Fade
can
ult as well,
really
though.
ensue.
They have Fade Neon ult.
PRX wanting to up the pace.
Rage rushing.
He's been slow going these last several rounds. They're going to try to change it up a little bit.
Good
Dambi
damage.
does get
Good
tagged
damage.
down low.
Get Dambi out of the round.
Blind shots from something.
Not only
putting
do we
him
need to win this round, it has to be
30.
clean.
Well, RB
That's it.
called timing. Forsaken able to find him this time around. Cleans up the kill, but already
We
no
won
forces in
through.
position
Yo,
to hold the
Fatal.
line here on this A side, but Dambi now going to be traded out. Player
No,
advantage
no,
at the
no,
moment.
no,
Over to the side of
nice.
PRX.
What's
Forsaken
Ivy
expounds
doing?
upon that, finding Ivy
Come
now.
on, Francis, do something.
Trying to see if they can take this up to 11.
We know he has op, so we're never going to peek this.
It's a great scramble
It's on
recovery here
X-Ross.
from PRX. Really good use of their util to close off that A-Link angle using the
You guys
Thorns
saved
and the
all your
Poison
ults.
Cloud.
Amazon Prime? Anyone?
Forward into the smoke, the shorty.
3 kills.
Looking for
He's
a
never going
target,
to save.
but
They
now
have too much
X-Ross
money.
all
Very
alone.
good from us.
Swing out,
Very
Forsaken
good.
has him.
You guys
Clean
have all
round,
5
man.
ults now.
3 kills, and we get tied up 10-10.
And they used a
This
lot
is
to
just
lose that round.
something I've been kind of looking
Fatal,
for
Yodo.
from PRX. They've been playing very slow by their standards throughout a lot of this half. This is the one where they finally turn up the tempo. And again, really
Do we
good
just keep
util
doing it?
usage. The counter
rushing
here
A? Yeah.
to when the
Just
dimensional
at least the
trick
initial part.
gets put into play
yeah,
is
because
for
we can always
them to
pivot through
immediately start
A-Link to
holding
B.
entry angles
As long as we have a lurker.
from A-Link and other sides. Forsaken does a great job reacting to that,
Chat
anticipating
quiet
that he's
now.
going to be getting pinged out. So
I'm
he
not
can be in a
excited yet.
position
2
to
rounds in a
punish
row,
that
though.
if he reads it correctly, and he does.
No.
They're baiting here for Francis.
Trying to. And he's just going to take a straight shot through the wall.
Disgusting.
Something
good
dead.
from RB.
RB. Filling space forward
This
into the
is
smoke.
gonna die.
Eventually will be
1
fished
HP
out of
though?
it, but my
Dambi's
goodness.
here. Dambi's here, no armor.
What an opening kill from
Good damage
Francis.
on him as well.
And everything that PRX
Wait,
had in
they're
mind for
pushing
this
through, but
round
we read it. We
immediately
read it. We know. We know this.
has been squashed.
Brilliant setup.
JJ's also staying
from
A main.
Nongshim,
Ivy.
diverting those
If we get this
prowlers
kill
so
on
Francis
Ivy,
doesn't have to deal with it.
We win this round because
Yeah.
JJ's
He
going
just
to hear every rotate. Oh, never
goes
mind.
for the big shot and hits.
Now the reposition in the mid. The spot on the 1.
He doesn't get
The gate crash out to safety.
Congrats, guys.
Fight collected.
You did it.
Levi has been spotted. Has been worked lower. Jing.
Yes, guys.
Nice solid shutdown on the down
Well
on the
played by
side,
them.
but
Good aggression from them.
Charles is right there playing alongside the Neon. Now it is just Levi. They
Unlucky,
know
bro.
exactly where
Unlucky,
he is.
Ilya.
At least they should. Scale forward. There is
Levi
that wall
round?
set up from behind Ivy. Maybe looking to pop it to draw the attention. As Levi gets closer and closer, try to play an X-Ross, but I don't even know if he needs the assist. Swoop the
Nice
corner.
try.
He will be able to find Francis still fighting. As much as he
They
possibly
pick up
can,
the
but
op.
Levi just cannot do enough in this round. They try to get it back into PRX's favor. Nongshim once again in the lead.
Got to find some opportunities to use some of these ults as PRX.
That's just tilting.
But you're just,
Just so
That's just-
a lot of times getting beat to the punch.
Really?
Or
Like,
So
really,
is
dude?
it
you
really?
can win, you just kind of.
What are you raging at? What, man? That's unlucky.
Yeah, just the peek there from Envy made it too easy for Francis. But
Maybe
now
the
you
dry
got to
peek
start
mid.
thinking back to those
Yeah.
2 timeouts in the first half that Nongshim.
Look at our
popped.
ults.
Coaches really understand their team and how they play this map and where they're more
Slam B,
effective.
Viper ult.
They knew this
Fatal,
defender
use
side would
everything.
be better. Here we
Fatal.
go. Convergent paths in.
Waylay
all
ult.
here, though.
in.
Everything.
Goodbye.
Finding one convergent pass, finding the other, push
Yep.
forward into the smoke, and
Yep.
something's able to
This
find
guy's sight.
Dambi still alive here
Look
on
at
the
this
side.
guy.
Sliding forward, trying to hold this door as much
Yeah,
as he
yeah.
possibly can, but he just
Good,
cannot.
good.
Gets flushed out.
Okay,
PRX.
okay,
They
there's a
commit
world.
the ults. They go quickly.
We need to
Catch
chase.
Nongshim by surprise. Nothing more for
You
Francis to
kindly-
do.
Save money, no?
To try to
You gotta
escape.
save. You gotta
Nah,
save
nah,
money.
Something on the approach will have him outdone.
He killed you last round.
The
That
flick
was annoying.
not connecting as we get
Okay,
tied
pick
up
off.
once again.
We didn't scoop up
Use
the op. I
Waylay
was
ult,
kind of
Fatal,
curious
you
if
still
maybe
have
he would
what?
think about it, but
Viper ult,
Viper, Omen,
Omen.
and Vise.
passes it up. Just a wombo combo here.
Oh,
There's
this is just
nothing
such
you
a
can do
big entry,
if
man.
you're on this
Yeah.
site. literally the conversion pass in the Nightfall
taking
cover
Dambi
the
out of the
whole
round
thing.
here. Big.
So Nongshim there.
So our A exec has
If
worked.
you're anywhere
It's like
near
an A rush and a B rush has
the
worked.
plant spots itself.
You rush again?
Do we
Just
fake
done,
one?
You're cooked.
Well, and walk 2 people up mid?
It's okay. Finally use those ults.
Fake A
Finally
rush,
get some value
2
out of
people
it, but
walk
it's
mid.
so late.
He
You're
loves
not going to be able to
He's taking
cycle into
B,
those again.
like, we're
You're
about to
going to
pop
have to
B.
rely
Yeah.
on
It's
getting
working.
to a pit, using that steel garden, maybe open up some space
Francis,
for you.
no op.
Oh,
Good
we
news
used
is
Domino.
you knocked
Ducks.
the op out of Francis's hands. He's been really sturdy with it.
And the money just hasn't been
both
good.
duelists are
Haven't
here.
been able to build that up. On the entry, ooh, lands
out
right
there.
there alongside Francis.
Dangerous
He's
over
able
there.
to find that kill. Just a smattering of damage, something down to 70.
Okay, we have no control of anything.
And immediately,
At least they don't have B made for free.
PRX just backing away a bit, cutting the noise. Looks like they still want to try to rescale, though.
We're repopping into Francis. Come on, Francis. You know
I like
what to
this,
do.
though. This pause is making Nongshim think they rotated.
Oh my god. The call is good.
A world away, obviously can join back in very
If we lose, it's not
quickly
because
as
of the call.
Leon does have that overdrive.
Huge!
Francis, he had never moved, so
Jason.
Forsaken is an obvious place for him to check.
Now you have Viper ult.
Immediately finds the kill.
Yo,
Steel
I ain't
Guardian
gonna
will just
lie.
keep them zoned back, stop them from flooding
Let's
forward
plant
for a
right here,
little
right
bit
here.
longer.
Plant right.
Well, Paranoia does connect on the
Welcome to
board.
my world.
This Forsaken says, I don't need vision
Get outta
to send
here.
out this pet.
Cringe
It's
shit.
something. We'll find one. RB with 2. Player advantage.
No,
however,
we've
no,
grown.
he equalizes Ivy. Leads him a kill. On to Envy. Lobs in that bite.
You have dog Molly
Some
tether.
damage.
Yeah.
Gets a bit there.
Yo, stop, juice.
Spam continues. X-Ross forward. Flushes them both out. The ultimate's denied. Nongshim.
Envy. No, Envy through.
They
Going
take
through the
themselves
Viper
up
ult,
to map
fighting
point.
spawn, that's a throw.
Oh,
No,
this
that's
is
a throw, Josh.
just incredible from Nongshim.
Nah, that's a
A
throw.
great read early here.
You
by
know that's a
PRX.
throw,
They
John.
get into the site.
This
they
is
shut
well played
Dambi
from
down.
RB.
It's a 5v3, but RB on the outside of the pit finds 2 huge kills, and it's X-Ross again.
X-Ross is feeling
Yeah, I
it
wasn't
now.
here this time to defend it, but it's still my site.
They were just so unprepared for RB to do that. To slink his way into the back lines.
Your shot is
PRX.
just pure rage, man.
Needing this round win to take us into that OT, but look at the ult on the other side. The pit immediately invested by Ivy. X-Ross there as well, backing him up. Nightfall in hand.
What do we do?
PRX early, unable to find the catch.
Paranoia.
Paranoia dissuades
Fine.
Forsaken from swinging
He's never
further.
gonna fight this. Well
RB
played though
just
by
playing
him.
contain at mid.
They still have mid. At least top mid.
This might just have them all funnel into Dambi. Tucked away at yard, a judge
it's
in
a good
hand.
read. It's a good read by them.
Oh, the Nightfall invested.
It's fine.
Moves out, connects at least on the divide. Poison Orb gonna be chucked forward.
They know the strat we're running.
RB just clears the thorns,
They just know.
repositions. Left side of top mid.
They go to Dambi Judge. Dambi Judge.
Dambi staying statuesque, not wanting to make a
we
peep.
lose. He's gonna jump in.
It's the cover
It's a
of
free kill
that
for him.
smoke though. And now we'll
lose,
slide
there's no
back
way.
across, swing the corner, finds one,
We lose,
Forsaken
we lose,
dead.
there's no
Looks for
way.
a hell of a lot more.
Yeah,
It's something
1 HP.
down low.
Nice rage push.
Finished.
She's getting mad now.
Weapon scooped up. Dambi out like a thief in the night.
Well played.
Thank you very much for the
Yeah,
man.
Dambi's baiting for Yoru. Oh my god, that's game.
Now PRX stranded, corralled in mid. Jing swooping forward
That's a
to
good-
his
it's
death.
a good
Francis is
setup.
there. Swapping positions as it is just Devi left.
Devi? Say you swear.
Finds a second, it would have to be an ace clutch. Turns back, RB.
Look at how nerdy they are. They don't even walk into us.
The next one to take the fight, Devi. Able
my
to win
God.
it out. Here's the approach, but the time is getting away from him.
No time.
11
No time.
seconds
Viper's gonna
remaining.
chase him.
And Ivy now arriving at backside the Lavin on the snake bite. Devi nearly
That's
dead.
impossible. Nice try.
And the round is over. The map is gone. Nongshim struggle at the
GG.
start.
Honestly, map 1 delivered.
But they show us
Map 1
why
delivered.
they
I like
picked
it.
Corrode.
GG.
Really,
That
really
last
impressive
round, the
stuff
Viper
from
ult.
both teams. Showing good
have
understanding,
the
good
clean edge.
preparation.
Yeah.
But Nongshim's
Why are we
defensive
not planning
side
for out?
was masterful.
And Viper.
Honestly, frustrations there from
When
the
you're
PRX
playing
camp.
for
Feeling like
out,
they should have been able to win
the
this
Viper
one.
ult, they
But
can't
this
kill you.
is far from over.
They have to
Split
go all the
is
way
coming
through
up
the
next.
site, and you're outside the site. But the bomb is still in the ult. Why don't we just plant right there?
We're used to this time, guys.
Okay, but this scenario is like very different.
Yeah, boy. I think today is either gonna win fast or lose fast, dude. It's same aggressive, dude. Sometimes we don't even know
Win fast,
what we're
lose
doing.
fast.
No, okay. Actually, though, think about it.
I'll explain. This is okay. This is my thought process. Wait.
Does have that
So
overdrive.
right here.
Yeah.
Francis, he had never moved.
Why not just plant close?
Or out, like right here.
Like instantly, Viper
Yeah.
ult,
So
right?
Forsaken,
Everyone
it's an
plays
obvious place
off.
for him to check.
Yeah.
You hold flank, you play for A lane,
Immediately finds the kill,
and
steals goal.
they can't defuse. They can never defuse the ball.
I know what
Because
you're saying.
Viper can sit right there in the corner and never get hit by any Yuzo.
But look, I think Nongshim was flooding, so the Paper X reaction is to hold the Viper ulting.
Harden will just keep them zoned back.
No,
stop
but
them
I'm
from
saying
flooding
right
forward.
here.
Right here, just plant. And
Just
play
plant.
out. Yeah.
That's it. Nothing else
but
has to happen.
But look, I think they wanted to, but look at this Omen flash.
A bit longer.
It gets everyone. So now, in Paper X head,
There's
they're
people
flooding.
close.
They're flooding,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So in their head, they're like, okay, everyone fight up.
Well, Paranoia
And
does
protect
connect
the
on the
Viper
4.
ult, you know?
Forsaken says, I don't need
I
vision.
think that's the
to
only
send
reason why
out
that
this
happened.
bet. It's something.
Honestly, just well played in Nongshim. That's a good flood.
By
'Cause you
one,
know how
RB
many
with
ults
two.
they
Yeah,
have.
the round's over if they don't.
This is a throw.
Player
All
advantage.
right. Whatever, bro.
It's just like a good call from Nongshim.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a good
yeah.
call
On
from
the
Nongshim.
4. Forsaken says, I don't need vision to send out this bet.
This is also
It's
like an
something.
individual
By
play,
one,
like,
RB
you
with
gotta get
2.
to.
Fucking 4 people.
Player
Yeah.
advantage,
One
however,
got
now going to be
4 guys.
equalizes Ivy.
That's like Max
Kill.
win flash.
One
the
envy.
greatest team.
Lobs in
That was
that
Max win
bite.
flash. Honestly, map 1 delivered. GG chat. GG's in the chat. Map 1 delivered.
The next
So sad.
chapter in the esports history books is finally here.
And they fold it in his hands yet
So
again.
sad.
He straps up to the plate and he could
It was a close map.
We needed that win. I'm telling you, we needed that.
Now it's way harder for Paper X. X-Ross too. X-Ross was selling first half.
I know.
And then all of a
does
sudden he
this,
became
the hero.
Superman. He actually became Superman second half. 7-3 first bloods. Ilya.
Yeah, it's all from first half though.
Yeah. The up.
Yeah. We lose, bro. We just lose.
Map 2
Yeah, at least
split.
it's split. At least we're going into
Yeah,
split.
yeah. Calma. Chat is just rage bait. John's chat, you guys are hilarious. Oh my god.
Hat men better. They're still on dick. Guys have not been on our team for 4 months and we're in a grand final of fucking Masters and they're still on dick. How are you still on dick?
Hey,
guys,
Texas.
I'm here with Bastarda Chilean in the house. She's the player for my BRGC right now.
Telling you right now,
Y
Paper X
Bastarda,
is
quiero
not
saber,
winning split.
¿cómo
They
te
can.
sientes
Bro,
mirando
can win.
todo este espectáculo
We're going
desde
into
tu casa?
split, moron.
Increíble, yo
That's
creo
our
que es una
map.
oportunidad.
Okay?
Nunca voy a tener la vida
Abyss we
como
probably
estar en mi
lose.
país
We're
con
going
mi
into
papá,
Haven
mi
after.
pololo,
That's our
entonces
map.
como mi
This
amiga,
is going to
todo, estar aquí,
fucking
entonces
5
como
maps.
ver todo el apoyo es muy increíble para mí. Estoy
Cam,
emocionada.
alright, chatters, alright.
That she's really emotional actually because of all the crowd, because she's here with her parents, with me too, and also the crowd has been amazing, and it's really emotional to live all of this in her home country. Pero ahora
My poor
quiero
mods.
saber también cuáles son tus predicciones para el día de hoy.
And chat's moving so fast.
Yo creo
Bro.
que va a ser.
Okay, you guys need to win split. Because map 3 Abyss.
She's
No, of course we
thinking that
don't.
it's gonna be
We just need to win our
3-1
maps. That's
Paper
it.
X for this
Haven and
Master
Split
Santiago.
are our main
Winners
maps
Bastarda,
anyway.
muchas
And they let
gracias.
them
This
both
is all we
through.
have for the interview, but back to you guys.
It's gonna go down to bind. I am telling you it's gonna go down to bind.
So what, you think you guys win split,
Yeah.
Nongshim
Lose
wins Abyss.
Guaranteed.
and the map after is what?
Haven.
Oh yeah, and then you guys win Haven,
Yeah.
then last map
That's
bind?
it. Last map bind.
Hey,
Wrap.
5 maps? I'm down for 5 maps. Bring me 5 maps.
No, Sam, bro. One paranoia cannot make you freak out that hard. And if anything, why are they going forward?
What?
Like when a paranoia hits at that spot,
Yeah.
why would they go forward into the fight instead of just waiting to see if there is a flood, right?
Yeah.
Because you're 4 there.
Yeah.
All your numbers are there.
Yeah.
At best, they're flooding with 3 guys.
I think it's just fucked that all of them got flashed.
No,
So
I
no
understand
one
that. I
knows.
understand the panic of that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, once the flash hits, should they not pause right there and wait for the flood?
Yeah, they
Because
could.
what else is gonna hit them?
Yeah.
Right? That's my point. It's like, just wait. You already have positioning.
Yeah.
Because I think the priority is getting the bomb down and getting that plant down. But I actually think they were gonna plant deep no matter what. And I think that's what's
Maybe. Maybe. If that was their plan, then yeah. that'd be
Because
bad.
what is this Viper?
Yeah.
Why are we fighting that?
Yeah, when you hear like a neon running at you and you guys are blind for a second.
I don't think it's hindsight at all.
No, honestly, it was bad. Honestly, like the round was fine.
When a team is flooding, why are you running at them? That is not hindsight.
Okay, to be fair, there was hella time. There was still like a minute on the clock.
Code on shutting down your neon very efficiently until you guys took over in the second half in map 1, of course. But what do you think you need to watch out for in today's series all across the maps that you will be playing, considering the way PRX was trying to counter you?
상대가 뭔가 저희 네온을 위해서 준비했다기보다는 저희 러시 타이밍을 어느 정도 잘 예측을 하는 것 같아서 저희가 1세트 때 어느 정도 조금 당했다 보니까 다음 세트 넘어갈 때 좀 어느 정도 꼬우거나 하면서 할 것 같습니다.
Well, I don't think it was all about shutting down our neon. It's just PRX were able to predict our rush timing really well. So I think given what happened in map 1, heading into map 2, I think we are going to change things up a bit. Thank you very much, Lokanen, and good luck.
Okay, no hindsight.
Enjoy the grand
that
finals,
round.
folks, but want to know how to get even more Valorant info,
round was just
perhaps?
like a
okay,
well,
let me
download
ask
the
you
Riot
this.
mobile app
If
for
you're
the
on
very
Team
latest
NRG,
news, esports, dev
any
diaries,
iteration,
video drops, and
is
more.
your reaction
All the Riot
anything
games info
PRX
you could
would
ever
do?
ask for is at your fingertips and on the other side of this fancy QR code on your screen right now.
But they made it work.
And of course,
That's
welcome back
yeah,
to our
for sure they made it work, but they
first
made the round harder for themselves after getting a clean ending.
Like obviously what they did
isn't
the
best.
best.
Reflex moment
that's my point.
X-Ross in round number 18, someone who stood up on defense
They still could have won the round
and held it down.
Envy
yeah,
through.
we
I'm
have to talk about X-Ross, as you're
that.
saying, for this defense. It was the name of
Like,
the game.
if
In
Envy
so
doesn't
many
do
of
that,
these dry
3v2
peaks
in a
that we
Viper,
saw
you
from
win.
the side of
you
PRX,
walk
he
away,
was on the other side,
ball
the
drops, but you get
youngest player that we
plays in
have
front of
at the
Viper.
tournament, full stop, and also the oldest standing member from the
there's a
initial
better
roster of this non-team squad. So very crazy to see
it's
that
never
he's
black and white.
willing to put up the numbers, because it was not easy. This map started out very muddy for both teams.
This was a match where I think both teams had a very good read on their defensive side of how the other squad likes to die. I loved how PRX was playing close on these smokes, punishing Dombi's path. They locked him out for most of the first half. But when we switched over, it was a great approach from Nongshim as well. I think in particular, they had done excellent strategies where something like the path, but he's playing this solo waylay. And they almost always had someone in good position to freaky and force
I'm not
him
meant
to
to be a streamer,
refract.
I feel like.
And because PRX is
none of
playing
this makes
this
any
solo
sense to me.
duelist, so often they would not have a second player to follow him up. So once that refract and dash is burned, it really limits their options of where they can exec on attack.
I feel like something was always hitting that 8-yard position, being forced to pull the plug pretty quickly in those rounds. Curious though to hear what a very frustrated, at least during those coach moments,
I don't care who wins.
has to
like,
say.
To be completely honest, I don't care who wins, but all I said I wanted was a clean game.
Why do you get baited by this comment? They're just saying shit. They know you're gonna respond to that.
You know what, chat? You're fake chatting. Stop typing in chat.
They say I fake support PRX. For
No,
the viewers.
I'm gonna permaban them.
As if I wasn't supporting them when they were fucking losing.
Facts. Mud.
We basically just did
Wherever
exactly
you
the same
permaban,
as the game
wherever you
against
guys
AG.
permaban,
And they totally
permaban
forgot
in
about
my
it.
chat.
So that's a bit upsetting because I think they can play a lot better. There wasn't anything really specific. I think we just lost the plot a little bit there.
So it was a wake-up call, reminder. Okay, well, best of luck in the next map.
Pretty strong words there from Alex, saying that we've just sort of forgotten the lessons that we've learned on the way here.
I think that this has been the key for many of their matches, right? Losing that first map and actually having to bounce back. I do disagree in some of the things. Obviously, we see the full picture. He has only seen like half of it, but it also has to do with the things that he's been hearing on the server, I assume.
Yeah, certainly so. I think where he's probably targeting a lot of that criticism is around the way they called that attack side. I think that was a PRX that was slow to adapt. I would have liked to see them realize how much they were struggling on the hard execs and go into more mid control. Just didn't quite figure that out fast enough, and when they did, X-Ross was shutting them down. Good news for PRX though. We had to split a map they've been absolutely excellent on this tournament, where I think they're going to be a clear favorite here.
Yeah, and considering that Nongshim had 2 bans for today, I think that there was the question question between, is it going to be Split or is it going to be Breeze? Breeze we had not seen from Nongshim in the tournament yet, and we had a lot of tape on the side of PaperX, but they decide to leave this Split open. As you're saying, if we're speaking about comfort, even if it goes the distance, you have
I said that yesterday, but like obviously I'm trolling. How can I fly to Santiago in one night? Like, oh my god, chat.
Against Derby
oh my god,
Neon versus
yesterday I was like, okay, yeah, chat, I'm gonna be there tomorrow.
Yes, this map really highlights some of the differences in the double duelist comps these teams like to play. For PaperX, they have the dive agent of Jing, and also Forsaken, who plays a lot like the dive with the TP. Watch on their attack side, the approaches that they have to taking space. Not just a side exec, but when they're going for heaven, sending a TP on one side, the Raze satching onto the other. They have so many different variants. They make it very hard for defenders to find the answers. No defensive team thus far at this tournament has, but Nongshim, they had time to prep. They knew this map was coming. Let's see what they got.
Let's get right back into it, folks. Over to you, Kilios and Paper Thin.
We mid-round well.
Thank you very much. Already a banging first map, 13 to 11 the scoreline on that Corrode. And I don't really want to settle for anything less than overtime here on Split.
It was so close on Corrode. I thought we were going to get it. Maybe Devi had something unbelievable.
One thing I don't want to see is an insta 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0 is like just boring.
I mean, for
but
Nongshim,
it's going to be a 3-0 if we lose this match.
Just able to make those adjustments enough.
Because then you lose this
that
too,
first half.
You guys need this map.
They could get that fourth round.
Let's go. Win pistol, don't get eco.
And now they're going to have a very difficult task here going up against a PaperX that has been superb on Split.
What are they doing?
Really deep one way and a kill for Francis.
Ilya just gets put down that quickly.
Something dead on the floor to start off this round. Francis wants a little bit more than Forsaken will be able to shut him down.
I guess he's fighting
with the trade up and out to Devi with the trade back, and then Dami gets involved as well.
Sorry, chat.
Suddenly a 3v2. Forsaken down to 35 and now dead.
Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat.
Find themselves another pistol win.
Yeah, it's just a brawl here, but you have that extra player in the mix for Nongshim, and Xros is still hitting. And that's a huge win condition here for Nongshim. If you get some of those backline players to be fearsome, accurate.
Oh my god, this initial entry he gets is so clean.
It doesn't need to be the Dombi show all the time with this squad. A lot of people probably just seeing this Neon, seeing the mix-ups and problems that it causes for other teams. But really, you look at Ivy, Francis, Xros, and their ability to be difference makers behind that. A little bit of a jump peek here for Forsaken, trying to make some noise.
Yeah, just any early damage you could possibly get would be nice, but
better for the game if
there. Devi, get with that Sheriff this time, going to be shut down. Cannot get the better of Xros. Eliminates him with the Guardian. With the spawner one, something. Maybe taking that gate crash, now jumps all the way back over towards spawn, and this is going to be PRX rerouting a bit. Bringing that spike through the sewer.
Trying to sow a little bit of a fake on the other side with the Prowler, but there's nothing to back it up, and Francis is scaled so far forward.
Pushing A.
Now they're going to rotate pretty quick.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we have
on the Jing there or not.
They're about to flood in.
He's able to get the Sheriff over to Forsaken.
Of course, Stabby's already here.
Not quite a Caterpillar smoke here. One to try to work their way across that gap. RB going to be struck down, but Ivy finds something. Xros finds Envy. Maybe a bit of a one-by-one they fall, but no. Forsaken re-swinging. Able to find one. Dom decides to pull the trigger. Given how low he was, he's able to find the kill. So 3 players alive.
Good damage.
Collect up the key weaponry. Carry that forward as Nongshim start things off 2-0.
Muting?
Yeah, they're
no amount of muting is going to help
reading the map pretty darn well right now.
Let's just win our map.
And again, with having that Neon there to make those quick pivots through mid. It's going to be tough for PaperX to maybe get those executes to go the way they want. I think that's why you're seeing some of that early attention in the pistol round paid towards mid.
Bro, really?
If you can lock that part of the map off, make it a lot more difficult for Nongshim to get the rotations the way they'd like to play them out. This time Dombi all on his own.
Oh my goodness.
No, this is scary.
He's going to tuck in. Judge is there.
A wide swing could be his undoing, but still is going to be able to find something in the back. Ivy,
and he wants more.
He repeats and wins
both eliminated the more
for Bulldog.
Layer forward.
Instantly.
Trying to scale, stop them from collecting this spike and stop them. He has Ivy.
Now we're just getting run down. They're really this one's better than us.
Fourth is it's just Devi. What a twist, what a turn of events so far here. That C's did connect. Just staying tucked away, but then Ivy finds him immediately off the hot reveal. A 4K just locking down A main. Nongshim find the bonus conversion.
Chad, he said he's gonna mute.
Now you're starting to have some big concerns as PRX.
It's just you and me, chat.
Gets the kill, just swings back out and takes out Jing. And then he just goes in with a judge of his own, and then you just smother Divide with utility. The 4K here for Ivy.
Sound like the Pillsbury Doughboy in the celebration.
Alex, come on.
The frustration continues for Alex. The suffering for PRX. 0-3 start on split.
Your chat is so
We were talking about it, the desk talking about it. They have looked immaculate on this map, but right now, seems like Nongshim have absolutely done their homework on this one. Go into the Coinbase win condition. See what they're gonna have to draw from. Try to get
Nongshim wins this
some
map,
of that
chat,
thrifty magic, something that PRX weren't really able to find so far in Corrode.
And I don't want it 3-0.
Just the ones.
So like PRX, like, come on,
other
wake
than
up.
that, there wasn't
I want to watch 5
heroics,
maps. 5 maps is peak.
That you're used to seeing with PRX, some of those miracle rounds, you know, some of that whimsy that they're able to create, but so far.
Why would you want to watch a grand final 3-0?
A simple little thing. You gum up the works
your mic's off.
on the A main choke, and you just knock PRX out before the round even really begins. So I think here as Alex, you're talking about, hey, you guys have to be more proactive with some of the util, with some of the jump peaks to clear Dombi's angles. I thought they were doing a pretty good job of it on Corrode. I saw a couple times where they were able to jump peek and get the identification that Dombi was in a position to try to play those close angles.
If you win this ego, you have a chance.
Outlaws in mid.
But Francis?
All about the fall, the swing out, the shot's gonna end up whipping from Francis. Opens up a bit of space, but look at Nongshim already corralling back in from both sides. Wanting to contain this position.
Not this guy.
There at B Heaven is able to find something on the approach. Dombi now pushing forward, looking for the transfer onto the second. Takes Forsaken low, and X-Ross has the alley-oop. And whatever the call was, it was red by Nongshim.
They're actually just running at you
poised and prepared.
Oh my god.
They'll lose out on 2, but they will get another round win. 4-0 to start as PRX back into another bye. They so desperately need.
Putting themselves into position to do something no one else has done is Nongshim, and that's
Nongshim's running at
PRX's attack side weaker than the other team's defender side to get more rounds than PRX is able to accrue. Oh, the timings here. You nailed it, dude. Like, they're just reading this the whole way. They know this is a mid-push. And that's the way Nongshim wants to play. They want to hit you when you think you're strong, when you have maybe an advantage to take some space. Just smother you with that util. Now it's the operator on both sides, in fact.
Francis?
Something has one. You can see the one in Francis's hands. Jing.
I knew that pre-fire was able to find Jing, but okay, off screen. Dambi going to be struck down. Jing does eventually fall. Duelist down on either side.
Envy versus
Yours
Ivy.
Still yet in the mix. As there's the spot out.
Bang.
Envy. Quick to collect the kill.
Jason?
Great boss of the A site now fallen.
That's huge. This opens up a lot of different options.
PRX has
go
max
B,
map
or
control. Do end A, group
they
A.
have a lot of map control.
B? It's the wrong
Seems
read.
like PRX
It's the wrong read, brother.
That kill to maybe draw some additional attention towards A, but Francis has made the call. No, I can hold this. I have the operator. Decent enough angle, just checks around. Make sure no one's on that exit. Forsaken just watches something struggle with the Prowler.
Forsaken did throw a smoke over to A to try to maybe pull the extra player, but Nongshim's just holding. They haven't moved a muscle.
Contact, it's good.
For about a minute.
Good flash.
Paranoia connecting, X-Ross. Lobbing in that haunt, but it gets cleared, but RB catches a glimpse, and that's more than enough for him to dispatch Forsaken. Approach from Envy here from behind, but his teammates down on the side, losing their lives.
No, now he knows.
Suddenly he's the last one standing. Finds the first, drops down.
No,
seized in position, the time getting away from him, and Francis.
Oh my god.
Just Goomba stomps him with a shorty. 5-0 for Nongshim so far on this defense. You see the frustration on the players' faces.
John, I don't think it's working.
It's even worse back in the coaching booth.
No, it's not working, John. Now what?
When and should.
Nothing's
I call
working.
that second time out.
Yeah, nothing's working.
I mean, they're maneuvering on the map really nicely here. Our PRX, they're just getting outdone. They hit a good paranoia keep X-Ross pinned, but
it's not even we suck.
Yeah,
How are they
reinforcements were
Nongshim
there
is just
for
all
Nongshim
5 feeling it.
in terms of just one other player. And they can't
X-Ross
deal with
7
it.
and 1.
Get the spot, you get
different.
some space here.
Honestly, look.
They
won their half 8-4. We won their half 8-4.
Around the back as there's the Bucky,
So
but
if we
there's
can
the
get 4,
charge.
Can we even get 1?
Tommy finds Jing Divide dead.
Wait, 200.
Recollection on this one. Tommy missing the rope. Will get punished. Forsaken able to pursue in for that elimination, but RB
He is shitting on us, man.
Cuts down his
This
reinforcements.
guy every time I played him.
Prowler finds him, as does Francis. He's playing off his teammates Util. 6-0 Nongshim. They are starting to run away with this, and PRX, they need something desperately to occur.
Can we just do regular 4-1
They're just getting
pops?
beat at every single
No more default?
point.
Every
There's
default,
nothing that they can do right, and everything
Like, I'm
that
down to have a
Nongshim is
lurker.
doing right.
Spoiler alert.
A perma
it's the
mid
second
lurker,
timeout
whatever,
call.
for a
Yeah,
second
PRX
round.
have to commit this
But
one
just
in.
pop. Pop A or
But
pop B, I
PRX,
don't
the
care
team,
anymore.
are not the only thing that is 0 and
Keep
6
it
at the moment. Both duelists for PRX are 0 and 6. They have not been able
Honestly,
to
good
find
pause.
a single kill between them.
It's unbelievable.
You know what the
It's hard
worst
to
part is?
fathom.
All these rage baiters are PRX.
Alex has got to find a way
That's what I'm saying.
to
Chat,
rally
whose
these
side
troops.
are you guys
These
on?
players,
Like, why are you rage
they've
baiting?
been there, they've done that
if you're
so
on
many
PRX
times. They've been
side?
in these positions. Are they going to be able to find that mental fortitude
Not
to
my
situate
chat.
themselves back into this map? And they're trying different stuff.
Low-key,
They're
my chat
spreading the
wants
map. They're
Nongshim
gaining control at times, but in this round, they're just devastated. Yes, weaker weaponry,
No, I'm
but
talking about my chatters.
Yeah, your
Zombie's
chatter's
starting to get a
just
good
rage
feel for the
baiting.
game.
Yeah.
He's starting to get into the
Perma
groove
rage
there.
bait.
Reading that
Happening,
last pack
bro.
positioning from Jing
What is this?
perfectly.
Why
Shut
is
him
this
down with the
Chinese
judge. Don't give that Bucky
emote
any
still
hope.
a thing? G2's already out.
Gonna have a nightfall. You're gonna be
Why
one
they
away
keep
from
spamming
Devisal. You're
that?
gonna be one away from a showstopper here. So this is a very important round for PRX. Try to get an orb, try to get some control, but Nongshim wants to try to deny it. They're lined up
Last timeout. Okay, we
right
need
with them
4.
at A main.
I'm happy
At
with
least
4.
4. 3 in pistol, maybe.
Look, they're rushing us
Crowd
again.
still energized, but PRX, they're the ones that need to show that they still have the
Of
energy.
course, he just sets him up
Still have the
perfectly to
focus, the grit,
And now Ivy has all of A
tenacity
main.
to fight their
They
way
know 3
back into
people are
this.
here.
As they try to make something happen outside of A main, will just
that
be
worked.
that pit dropped, and now spot out on Francis's position, makes his exit with that
Yeah,
pit
you
crash.
walk
It
out
does send him
solo?
quite far away.
Whoa, this is so risky.
Something on the walk-in now going to be spotted. Tagged up a bit. Slots forward behind the boxes.
Oh, RB.
Zinvi pushing forward, is able to find X-Ross. Francis, however, strikes him down. Spike now
Moron,
on the
actual
floor, but
moron
something
kid.
down below. Is able
No,
to
it's
first.
great
Connects the
instantly.
transition. Francis still alive, still kicking.
Neon,
Still fighting to the nail, but now
Get bombed down. It's a safe plant, though.
3v3.
We know there's no one flank.
Spike planted.
Needing the retake.
The
I am begging you,
showstopper has to be
raise ult, raise
good
ult.
for PRX. There's an overdrive for Downby.
He's big flanking this late. Can this guy do
Divide
anything
knows,
except
Divide
flank?
knows.
Easy exit.
Whoa, whoa,
Forsaken.
whoa.
Forsaken. He's just
Don't
missing
you
a
dare
target
let
on
him
that.
kill you here.
He's going to try to scale forward, try to find that punish. Had he continued pre-firing the angle, might have been rewarded with a kill, but now instead he's going to be eliminated.
We actually
Jing will be able to find
genuinely-
Downby, but now Ivy strikes in from garage.
We lost.
The time starting to tick. Jing, can he play this out? Finds the first.
JJ,
Ivy
so
dead.
Satchel, you have another one.
Another
Nice,
pinch
nice.
lobbed in.
No
That should be the
time.
round
Bitch ass.
secured.
Get out of here.
As
Francis,
Jing
are you
comes
serious?
alive.
Okay, I don't know how Francis is doing this. He just
Finds a
walks
Red
out,
Bull
kills
clutching
2.
its PRX on the board at long last.
Just
Hey,
there.
JJ.
One alive, bro. I know we have
And
one
again,
alive. I know
I
that.
don't know if Forsaken's looking
one
at his
round is
map
one
there or
round.
what. He had
One turns into
Francis
2
dead
into
to
3
right.
into 4.
Shouldn't have even
Hey, take
allowed
4.
this retake to really start. At least you're able to keep Downby out of the equation with that judge. Jing getting on the board when they need it most. But man, I was so nervous.
In the eye.
So nervous there when something was
Come on,
walking into that site. No smokes at heaven.
Double satchel ramp.
He somehow
Versus
gets
Downby.
away unscathed,
Downby judge.
at least for a bit.
Oh, well.
Like, what is this?
Gun is
Yep, you're going to be playing those ranges.
really good.
Paranoia's
That
not
fun
going to
to
be
watch?
enough to dissuade
That was
Downby.
very interesting.
Jing the
Ivy
hero
might get
of
cocky
the
here.
previous, now gone off the rip.
Timing!
It's not Forsaken.
X-Cross. X-Cross is back on our
To secure the
team.
kill when he has somebody dead to right.
He's helping us out.
Right of the ropes,
Oh,
and Downby
fuck.
keeping it quiet. Sliding forward, looking for the backstab with that judge. Meanwhile, a little leg shot there, and Downby, he has just stormed the front. Forsaken and Something both gone. The spike still a world away. Meanwhile, Francis cleans up.
Judge up
the kill
all
on the
day.
He finishes what he
Judge
started.
Up.
And Nongshim Red
gameplay
Force
in the chat.
They are not allowing for that momentum build, for that confidence to resurface from PRX. They are smothering them out of this map.
Perfect.
It's just incredible.
It's really perfect.
Donby again, just right where he needs to be to shut Jing's entries down. He's got such a good read on where the Raze wants to be.
After this?
And when he's got a judge there,
it's hard.
Not much you can do about it when you're mid-air, point blank range. Devi has a pit. Donby the only one here. Swapped over to the Vandal.
Neon Judge, I like that.
Anything for Devi. No.
Not at all.
Neon Judge all day.
A 4K
Let's
for Donby, 7 to 1.
Timeouts left, so we got to figure this out.
With no lifelines remaining,
They still
PRX
haven't done 4-1 rushes.
left to their own devices, needing to figure this out on their own.
Look at that.
They just had no idea.
Like, none of us are staring at vents.
He's so patient.
Why would a second guy
He's
walk
so
up?
good at finding his moments.
No.
Yeah. It's tough. Not re-clearing that space, or well, they kind of tried to, but Donby was patient enough to wait on the rope for them to abandon it. Just going to try to brute force their way through, but
they have to have heard the drop. You have to have suspected this.
You already know based off his positioning where he's gonna
So now having it confirmed, but something. His eyes are trained towards this Neon, so Ivy just backsteps for free. He's tethered in position, and no one can do a damn thing about it.
Oh, what?
Francis finds 2. Donby sliding forward. Forsaken only good for the first.
It's okay. It's okay. Listen, I know it looks bad. But we can see.
You want to play with shotguns? Nongshim are going to win every day of the week.
That's true. They are getting cocky.
They're just haven't been consistent answers.
And we can get 4 off that.
For anyone this year against Nongshim. The shotguns might work a little bit. We saw it on Corrode, but they're kind of just better. Donby is the maestro of the pump weapons.
Okay, let's see.
This is it. Here we go again. Sees connects, but PRX just too scared.
4 half
nothing to
armor
dissuade.
for you guys.
Prowling out. Will get cleared. You hear that outlaw. He's looking for the angle, and Francis will get punished.
I'm telling you, they're getting
a massive overstep.
I'm legit
Perhaps
telling
some
you.
complacency and misplaced confidence.
Why does he plot his shorty?
No, it's been what is Francis
now
doing
he's opened the door for
at least
PRX
5 games.
Find their second round win.
But then it works.
They need every single one they can possibly get. Devi on that late linger. Hearing the bound across from Damby.
Fine,
Relays that to the team. Lets them know that he is coming.
It's fine. They're making it chaotic, but we like chaos.
Damby on the corner. The judge still ringing out, still taking lives with Devi now.
Nice.
Arriving in heaven.
David.
Comes to the rescue.
Let's go.
And it is just RP now remaining. Finds the first, looks for the transfer for the second.
We need
he
4.
Cannot.
If we get 4, there is a world.
Yeah.
Finally getting a second round. But they need so much more.
No, it takes an overstep from Francis for them to even have a chance to really get through there.
He put out a shorty instead of instant TP.
And he goes for the big play, pays the price. For a moment, looked like maybe it was going to go awry, but that nightfall was really well placed, really well timed. It hit Donby.
No, PRX can come back. PRX can come back.
So he kind of had to slow down a little bit, couldn't keep running around. So you're going to have some of that overdrive, but also Francis's ult here.
Okay. A little bit
See
of
now
pressure.
PRX having to poke and prod a bit more, try to suss out these positions at high-low is brutal.
That's just good.
I mean, just the way, though. Like, it's common.
After trap set up by Nongshim.
Look at how well they're moving. They just re-cleared A ramp. They all just re-cleared A ramp.
The trail of breadcrumbs to their demise.
Yeah, we're just gonna get full bullied here.
Yeah.
Anyone gonna be watching their back? Okay.
Here comes the flood. The haunt out. The overwhelm is found. Forsaken trying to TP around. And Francis again, kind of misplaying it as Forsaken suddenly they're hit with a shot.
He's stuck.
He's sight completely opened up. TP's over the screens. Sticks that one. The rest of the team still a ways away. Still plenty of time to work with. Should RB turn back, ride that rope and peek in. Might have been able to find a catch.
Oh, it's gonna get
interrupt
weird.
them, but now PRX.
If he goes up
very
heaven,
real
if Ivy goes
opportunity.
heaven, no screens.
Yeah, it's going to get weird. We need another smoke spawn.
Down low, 57 health between the two of them. A pit, however, available. They might just have to commit that in to this post plant.
This is everything.
The drop down, Ivy looking for that punish. But the spike makes its way over onto the site.
Spike planted.
Oh, God.
For now, it seems like they favor their numbers. They like their chances. The pit going to be saved for the last round, but now Forsaken gone.
No, that's so unlucky timing.
Lowest HP member eliminated with Divine, holds his own. Ivy to the elbow. And now it's just RB.
Yeah. Oh, I actually get smoke for the
20 seconds. Possibly be now. Spots him, but Ching
we
faster
need 4.
on the draw.
We get 4.
Gets the headshot. PRX, they get up to 3.
Well, there's one of those miracles that you needed as PRX. And it's Forsaken's 3K here.
Savior,
tries to TP behind the box. Should just be dead to rights, but the shorty's there just a little bit off the mark. Leave him with 9 HP left.
Unlucky for Nongshim.
Devi holding the line, and Jing good for another.
No one's gonna kill me or what?
Not that round. Jing's gonna have a showstopper here for the final one of the half.
4 on attack is terrible.
Big one to consider. Big brawl.
Dimensional drift as well. Trying to counteract the pivot. They're just going to go crunching into A main. Showstopper going to be drawn out. RB, however, striking first. Something dead. The push forward. Ching looking for a target. Lobs him beneath his feet.
What are we all
zaps him out of the sky. Finds the follow-up. Envy's gone.
What just happened?
And Pit be damned. Nongshim did not give them the chance.
In front of them, by the way? Did you guys see that or just me, chat?
I don't know what
they
just
are
happened.
So well prepared, so well coached, our Nongshim. Every twist and turn, it felt like they had the read. Felt like they had a shout.
9-3 this time. Nongshim well out in front. PRX needing the run back. See if they can find the pistol.
Is anyone ever gonna break an INA main on this team?
What am I watching?
Are we ever gonna break an INA main?
Can I help you, sir?
What?
Here's the bill from the dealership where I got
Rocket
my
the clone?
car,
Yeah, but
I'd like
come
you
on,
to
like
beat it with
it
a
can't
better
be his
deal on
fault.
one of these fine cars. Not how it works.
Neon just made that
You're not
so
as cool as
crazy.
Bring in your AT&T or T-Mobile bill for a better deal
Something's
today.
1 in 12, yeah.
Red Bull gives you wings.
We need a 5-0 start to even have a chance in this game.
You guys need pistol. 9-3, honestly, you can come back. If you win pistol, you can come back.
Sweet. Wow. ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Y dónde están los fans de Nongshim?
Neon has to get nerfed. I'm telling you, Neon has to get nerfed. If they don't do anything with Neon, it's bad. Nerf Clove? Yes.
Why are you so quiet? What's there to talk about? What's there to talk about?
Muy bien. Y ahora qué tal un Nongshim. Nongshim.
Nerf Clove all day. Nerf Yoru. But Neon, Neon's good.
Yo, Envy at A is a beast. We just need Ely to wake up a little bit with the entries. Get out. And we'll hold it down. But we need pistol.
Los que ganamos fuimos nosotros, todos nosotros, Santiago. Grita con el alma.
When do we start blaming Shanks?
You should blame Ryan.
No local teams in the final. No damn problem for this crowd.
Please tell me the series can't end on a 3-0. It
Continue to be entertained.
I'm going to keep it real. If they lose this
right
map,
now,
there's a good chance they lose Abyss.
Got to be hoping for something more out of PRX. This has been a widely flat map
But a
split
reverse
from
sweep?
them. Only 2 rounds picked up consecutively, 3 overall.
Give me a pistol.
In that half.
Give me any hope.
Now, needing to believe in
if
the curse,
pistol,
believe that they can bring this back from the brink. Otherwise, Nongshim are very quickly going to find themselves up to match point.
Starting to hope and pray that those gods of chaos start to favor you once again as PRX. They're going for a big 4-1 split.
Full anti-aggro
Not
setup.
even contesting mid at all. Didn't favor their chances.
But we 4-1. We have every pistol we're 4-1.
Pistol. They need
and
this
Jason's
one
always the opposite
so,
of everyone else.
So badly. Nongshim doing something to them. No one's been able to really do on this map. There have to be big concerns, but
we got really good timing
rally
here.
back.
Might be able to find a timing here. Spike being transferred over, but someone's not able to collect it. Just not been able to find that form, that accuracy that he was putting on display just a mere few days ago. Devi, however, will find a clean one. It's RB dead. Spike recovered something still fishing for it, looking for it.
Lose a fight. Jason, one A player is dead.
Now
They can
escorting that
get
Spike
bomb
over
and
to the
leave.
A site, which has been opened up. It's Forsaken Bell.
Envy, I'm begging you.
30 seconds left.
Momentless here.
Lost.
Both sides.
That's it.
Post plant the retake. And now Envy gone as well.
Francis throws. Go for more.
Divide a challenge and to win it.
Winnable.
Another belter of a shot from the Sultan. But needs so much more. Something caught. Dropping down to his death.
Ilia's had such a rough day, man.
Dancing around elbow. It's just overwhelmed, outnumbered, and outdone.
Map here. That's such a rough.
Another pistol in Nongshim. Now up to double digits.
Yeah.
You can't come back 3-11.
It's rough right now for PRX. I mean, something here. Had opportunities in that round to do some damage and really didn't do anything. And just dropping into the site by himself. And look at the way that they're constantly maneuvering. Domby there at the very end as well with that little bait and switch. Make sure that even if Jing hits a good shot onto him with the Sheriff, he has that player from heaven to clean it up.
4 classics, half
all
armor?
the little things that Nongshim do.
Jason also just can't die, eh?
It's giving problems, and there is no buy up here. No force from PRX.
It's one Sheriff and then a bunch of half armors, but there's an outlaw in the hands of Francis. So he could still absolutely cook them with this. They're going to try to do this high-low. There's one gone, but he will still fall.
Francis, TP.
In via ramp, able to finish the job.
Nah, they just pop B.
Love to scale forward, grab that weapon. Looks like that's exactly what Forsaken is going for.
Ivy already scooped it up.
Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, quickly collecting it, keeping it out of the grasp.
Devi?
The
only way you can
intercepted, but
you have to kill Ivy.
Seems to have a read on it, slowing down as he approaches towards Ramen.
Yeah.
Nah, this crossfire though, maybe.
He's been old reliable with this Sheriff, but until they can clear him, they're just stuck in position. That leaves just something in Envy to their own devices back on the site.
Guys, just
has to be dry here. They use a smoke.
Smoke to come through. The 1-2 push. Looking for the shot.
Oh my God.
Forsaken drawing the attention. Gets that outlaw after all. But that was still critical time bought for Nongshim. PRX need to make a go of this right here, right now. Shot connecting on the down B, takes him down to 10. But Exros again finds 2. And RB
well played.
cleans up the remainders. 11-3. A decent cheeky go of it there from PRX. But it's not enough to find the Thrifty.
Imagine that. From 11-3.
Even getting one there, not bad at all for Francis. And again, taking that gun away. Even though it ends up in the hands of Forsaken, still got huge advantages. As Nongshim able to just double up and make sure that that flank doesn't find any purchase.
You believe?
And the big purchase coming through. Judge for Envy, Judge for Forsaken for PRX. So a couple of those half armor buys.
They're just rushing
they
A.
invested in the previous round.
So hard. Wait.
They're going to prove fruitful anyway.
Ivy's too far.
Swing the corner, Ivy finding Envy. The Judge just not hitting at all. Walls falling, the spot out onto something. Will just be the 2 players going their separate ways.
Yeah, you're him.
Ivy tucks back, watching for that potential flank that will not come through. The clone to the corner, the Poison Orb delaying this approach down ramp.
He's doing everything right.
Being held at bay as Ivy is right here on the corner. The push forward into the second, into the
God.
Ivy! Absolutely decimating!
Ivy!
Now looking for an ace.
For the ace?
You know where he's at.
Stuck here around the corner, they're gonna try to play him in. The shot's ringing out. Looking for the swing, and Ivy will have it! His first global stage! His first grand final!
Clean ace.
And he has got an ace to take Nongshim up to map point!
This is disgusting work from Ivy. Tucks into the corner, and by the time PRX realizes it, it is far, far too late. good guy teammates there, teeing him up.
Not
I saw that comment.
And he's standing up.
Oh my God, you're actually right.
What a feeling this must be right now.
I mean, fuck. They deserve the map.
The Ascension Dreamers on the cusp of going up 2-0.
Everything was just great. Can't even hate.
It's a statement that I didn't really ever think that I'd make, but he's got 18 extra kills of something. Who's just not been able to find his form, not been able to find his groove, and that is going to continue.
So what the fuck is the guy trying to say?
Just cannot catch a break.
Just say Ilia's on 1 kill.
Can't buy a kill at this point.
Envy?
Ivy will fall. Decent fight back here from PRX. Do not want this map to come to an end, who do not want for Nongshim to get that 2-0 lead, to put them in the position where they have to reverse sweep. And so far in this round, so good.
Yeah, just...
Not quite.
Almost. Safer if you do it over here.
Yep, the shorter wall.
Yep.
There you go. If you were Mata, you probably could have made it over the top.
That's true, yeah.
Haven't mentioned?
Zarb still wanting to try to make this painful, but he won't be able to. Devi able to hold his own. Francis, his position absolutely known and heard. Can he take anybody down with him? He is completely surrounded. About to have an old boy style fight here in the hallway, but it doesn't last very long. PRX fight back for
8
4. They need
chances.
8 in a row.
So why would you fake a comeback?
Into
Oh my
overtime.
God.
Just crazy stuff here from Devi in this round.
Devi.
No armor. The glass cannon, he's able to connect. Almost no cigar for Francis on the initial attempt, but he eventually gets it out of there. And stabilization of sorts here.
Bad, bro.
It is Outlaw. It's only going to hit one player for 1 tap, but something has been willing to take it, find those double taps. Right now, it's a mid push-up.
I still believe in my Russian,
Jing
bro.
and Devi trying to play off of each other. Goes Dambi.
Paranoia across. Dambi needing to turn back, but it will be Francis at that second layer.
They have
come to the rescue now. Jing gone. X-Ross finds Forsaken. And in the blink of an eye, there's just 2 members of PRX left standing.
Flash on flash.
Envy and something to try to work a miracle.
Yeah, that can't retake from one whole area now.
As the pit blooms and it cycles them into one singular position.
Shoot this.
Just an alley approach available.
Like they're making it annoying too.
Francis still willing to fight forward.
So
weird. Swing in. He finds the first. Envy will
That's
fall.
That's game.
13-4. Outstanding from Nongshim.
Okay,
as they kick off this final 2-0. One more map. And they will be crowned the champions of Master Santiago.
No point in looking at
Just keeps going. Can they do it? Map 3 is Abyss. We've never seen PRX on it.
Thank God it's not.
They have to show it now. And they have to find the win.
This reminds me of Chance.
I'm afraid that that's... Okay. We just haven't played Abyss. We don't play this map. And they beat NRG. And NRG's best map is Abyss. They beat NRG on Abyss. I don't see any world where we can win now.
It's more than a game. It's a world shaped by you, the fans.
I gotta be real.
And our mission is to elevate that world by building technology that creates moments
No
that
update.
last
Oh my God,
forever.
bruh.
That's why we're joining forces
Wasn't split
with
your
the
map,
Valorant
yes,
Champions
bro,
Tour
yes.
to transform how fans experience live
Corrode,
events on the
Corrode.
global stage.
I mean, they were just way better though. I don't know.
07 for Ilya. It's a rough one. It's a rough one for Ilya. Everyone on Nongshim is playing insane.
Yep. Yeah, we just had to win Corrode, I guess. I thought we were in for like such a long game because of how close Corrode was.
They had to win Split. If they won Split, lose Abyss, win Haven, find last. That would have been cinema.
The human body was built to move.
What makes it on Nongshim so good? Their reads have been insane. They move around the map so well, and they re-cleared A ramp instantly. They go in mid-fight at the perfect times. And when they mid-fight, they full commit, by the way. That's not just one guy peeking one by one.
Yeah.
Neon makes all the space while everybody else, like, goes with him.
And individually, Nongshim is in peak form.
They're playing so good.
Yeah, like X-Ross is on fire. X-Ross MVP, yeah, maybe.
They only do tournament MVPs though, right? So if Nongshim wins, it'll just be Dandy.
Yeah. Honestly though, if Danby wins, deserved.
Yeah.
Like, Judge, Neon, whatever, he made it happen. You can say what you want to say.
You said PRX is the world's best team? You guys are so on dick, bro.
Hi guys, how are you? I'm here with Sassy, co-streamer for this amazing event. And now Sassy, I just want to know, how has it been co-streaming every match with all the fans back there being really loud?
Oh, it's insane. I feel like this Masters really hit it different, you know what I mean? Like, somehow, I know why, because there are a lot of teams, of course, but like we have the similarities with Brazil, Chile, all the crowd, like they have so much
He's only played
energy,
Abyss 7
so
times.
Really entertaining. They don't care which team's playing, right? Because they are cheering for everyone, so it's even hard to know like what to predict when they're like shouting who they're cheering for. So I really appreciate it.
And we just don't play this map.
Because it makes the show more entertainment than ever.
Definitely, it's that Latin power that we all know. Locking was the same, it was amazing, but now I want to ask predictions for today. Who's going to win and how's going to be the count?
Nah,
I got it right yesterday. I
think it's 3-2. I think it's over now, chat.
With the same way,
but imagine a reverse sweep.
Best of 5
I'd be down for that.
Grand Final Masters. So I feel like it's going to be the second title for PRX.
Oh, that's going to be interesting. Let's see if that happens, but back to you guys.
You said PRX is going to win?
I don't know, I wasn't listening. I was looking at chat.
You look so dead. What's there to be alive about? Like, actually, we just got owned. I've never seen Elia get owned like that. The whole event. Actually, I don't remember the last time he got owned like that.
Has there ever been a 3-0, like grand final of a Masters?
Yeah.
When?
We 3-0'd Loud. No, who was it? Loud? Yeah, Loud.
And Fnatic EG.
Fnatic EG was 3-0?
Yeah. Pretty sure it was close though. Oh my god. PRX. Oh, it's gonna look bad. Like in the stats wise, it's gonna look bad. If they get shit on Abyss too.
Yeah,
very one-sided map there.
They already made the grand final. Like the grand final's just its own thing. It's fine. I don't care about that as much. It's just, I mean, this would just be the chances of PRX winning now is like literally 0.5%.
For the first time, we say,
just because of the map, the Abyss map.
But for the side of Nongshim,
but
they made something look like
maybe
nothing.
They could just give my boy some hope.
The position and like, the duels that they were taking at the beginning of every
single
single round in that defense.
PRX's
they win Abyss.
Then yes,
we're awake again.
Showing different pathing for that. They're excellent. So what Nongshim did was utterly disrupt
I just want to see the
them.
comp.
These first two rounds, the pistol and the bonus in particular, were such a great
we have info on
their
on how they play this.
Incredibly confident, who has their individuals in peak form, but who also has great prep as to what their opponent's strengths are, and they look primed to win this final.
Very quickly, something 1-17 on the map as well.
I've never
unrelated
seen that
to this,
happening.
but that's not good.
No, absolutely not.
Something made
it
them
is
lose the
looking
game.
grim for PRX. There's never been a reverse sweep on the global stage. They'd have to do something historic.
Yeah, if you lose a map 13-4,
some special guests on the floor ahead.
Everyone's getting shit on.
Head down to the arena with Anna Donlan, Leo Farrier with Belina.
Hi guys, I'm here with Anna Donlan and Leo Farrier.
7 first stats though.
We want to know some things. Estamos aquí con Ana Donlan y con Leo Farrier también porque les queremos hacer unas preguntitas sobre lo que ha sido este evento en Master Santiago.
Yeah, we just lost. Like, we got team dipped.
You
I don't know
have
what to tell you.
taken Valorant events all over the world, but I want to know first from you, Anna.
Corrode was ours to win and we lost
this
it.
event specifically?
Like literally threw it away, gifted it away.
Everything here has been so amazing. I've been shaking.
Split, they were just 10 times
it's so loud.
the whole
Everyone
time.
is so
Even the rounds none of the rounds they won were like lucky rounds or like came down to 1v1. They dominated the rounds they won.
That's That's amazing. Y bueno, hablando un poquito también de la respuesta, dice que desde que llegó acá está simplemente temblando. No puede creer todo lo que está pasando, el ánimo de la gente, que ha sido realmente una experiencia increíble, que definitivamente ustedes, todos los que están acá en este venue, han hecho eso pasar. Now, Leo, I want to know what has stood out for you specifically this event.
Look, it's been so incredible to be here. As you all probably know, I'm Brazilian. I grew up in Brazil, and I am ashamed to say this is my first time in Santiago in Chile. And this city is incredible. We've been enjoying our time here so much. You see, every time we go to a city, we hope fans will show up, but we have been amazed. We had high expectations, but you have really amazed us. It's incredible.
Yeah, I can't hate on you.
We are, by the way, trying to change our sport in a way that allows us to travel more. We know this is only our first time here, but we want to come back, and we promise to come back if you promise to come back. So thank you all very much. We appreciate you. We know you love Valorant, and we're very happy to be able to be here and show some love back to all of you.
Definitely, that's the Latin vibe we got going on here. Bueno, Leo comenta que obviamente él es brasileño, es de Brasil, sabe todo también la energía que hay dentro y que es la primera vez de hecho que está en Santiago, pero que definitivamente nos han impresionado, están todos volviéndose locos, pero que definitivamente ahora quieren estar haciendo que el Valorant pueda llegar a más lugares para que todos puedan ver y presenciar lo que son estos eventos y obviamente si lo hacen posible siempre están esperando de que la gente llegue al venue, de que vengan a ver los partidos y si ustedes todos los que están acá y en casa lo hacen posible, puede ser que vuelva a pasar algo por acá, así que muy interesante, los veo muy emocionados.
Oh my God, bro.
But now, I heard you have a little message for our audience here in house, right?
All right, look, we heard that you're loud, so we want to check if that's true. Are you ready, Anna? 1, 2, 3. Chi, chi, chi! Chi, chi, chi! ¡Viva Chile!
Chi, chi, chi.
¡Viva Chile! ¡Qué increíble tenerlos acá! Ana, thank you very much. Leo, thank you very much too. This is really perfect. We love it.
That's just lame.
Agent Select, we're going to our Agent Select because we have this map. So let's get in there. I want to hear you all for this Agent Select.
I love San Diego.
Utter pandemonium here in the Espacio Riesco, but it feels like amidst all of it, Nongshim Red Force are pulling the strings up 2-0. Now we're headed to a map that we have not seen from PRX at all this year, period.
They're perma-banned, and it has to come up when elimination is on the line, when they would have to start a reverse sweep if they want another trophy. The question is, what comp do they go for? And it's an interesting one, picking the Vice into this map, going away from double control that's been so popular.
Yeah, I mean, everything is on the side of Nongshim for this one, pulling out the Harbor also on their side.
Yeah, I think it is really interesting. I mean, obviously, gonna just hover that one and consider to change that back over to their normal composition. But I think a comp where it is a Waylay and a Yoru, those two are so good at bypassing Vi's utility. You have Omen TPs as well. I think it's actually going to be kind of tough to get defensive value with that agent.
I think it's going to be difficult for PRX because, yes, the Vi, I think, is going to shine on the defense. They got to get alive there. As you said, Mimi, we have never seen in a global final a reverse sweep. So now PRX has to do the impossible to get their second trophy, and Nongshim has all the momentum on their side for turning around that Corrode when they were down 3-8 to get in that split, jumping into this abyss.
Let's get you into map 3. It's do or die for PRX. Let's Nongshim Red Force run rough shot over them. Over to you, Achilleos, and paper thin.
Need pistol.
About the impossible task here in front of PRX. No team has
though,
ever pulled off a reverse sweep on the global stage, but PRX were the first team to pull off a reverse sweep in a best-of-5 in VCT.
You can't get eco.
This is now the biggest one of all. The second map pick, this abyss for Nongshim. PRX now is showing it for the first time, and Forsaken continuing to play duelist here.
The series is 2-2. We are winning.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to have huge question marks right now about what's going to happen in this map, especially for Nongshim. You know, what is this composition actually going to look like? How's it going to play out?
Yeah, chat. We're going to
have no clue. You know, what PRX is going to look like. And for PRX, this is a map that Nongshim has figured out they've gotten their groove on. They take so much map space. They're constantly trying to press your extremities, trying to find those extra layers behind you.
Crashies.
And they're so good about taking mid control, and that's something they do early. A lot of times it's Ivy.
London. Hopefully he's there.
Gonna be the one tasked to do that. PRX for a 1-4 split. Looking for the aggression, but they're misreading where it might come from. Are they even going to be ready? This is so quick.
God timing on them. How are they here already?
In the back, Francis now striking, finding the first. Jing taking down some damage in reply, but the kill not yet found. Quick refract back, a pop flash. Francis looking for a little bit more, but it's going to be down. The find Forsaken, something now gone. Envy only able to find the one. Devi scratching his head, wondering what the hell happened. Finds one. RB down to a single tap. A stiff breeze would kill off his Omen, but X-Ross and Ivy
pre-fire twice.
Both very full on health.
Nice try.
Devi tries to make a go of it, but will fall shy of the mark, and Nongshim continue to be dominant in these pistols.
They're just ahead of PRX at so many twists and turns.
Insta flank.
And this one is just a
how
free push up through mid.
They were ahead the whole round.
Yeah.
No util there.
Devastating.
No bodies there
around,
to figure it out until
like
Jing finds out the hard way. Devi try as he might. Just can't do anything at that point. Nongshim here. Looking locked in.
Too confident. They're just too confident.
There is going to be a Marshall pickup. Devi to grab it.
Francis has one of his own. He's shown how deadly he can be. Devi similarly is going to be able to find a kill, and Envy holds his own. Double Marshall now in the hands of PRX with a player advantage. Tying this up 1-1 off the rip would be such a fantastic start. Something, however, pushing forward into sight. Had his work cut out for him. Completely unfavored in that regard.
4v3 though, you do that?
Huh?
4v3, you do that?
Collected.
No.
PRX just going to try to commit forward onto this B site. Deal with Dambi.
Good call.
Okay, who's typing 1 and 19?
You've got those two Marshals. So if you can suss his position out early,
Dambi solo.
Still has a saturate to slow you down.
Devi, Marshall.
Let's get tagged up there. Has to drop below.
It's fucking regen armor. Fringe.
Cracks out.
Saturate. Set up. Envy caught in midair. The spike now on the floor. The double swing now. Double face with those Marshals.
Please give me some hope.
Able to find another.
Any hope.
Space opened up.
30 seconds left.
Drone out over the top. Has to be cleared. Eliminated.
Just runs
Envy on the swing, finding one. Jing now. Not known for his sniping, but still comes up with a solid shot to start it. Seconds, one bullet left. He will not be able to make it connect. Damage dealt for sure.
Good eco.
But Nongshim still come out on top. 2-0 to start off Abyss.
If PRX won this game,
glimmers of hope
I'll buy everyone here McDonald's. All right.
Okay.
Let's highlight that one.
So clean here in that saturate.
Sure
Devastating. Envy trying to scale forward. Hell of a shot from Jing. Just too many layers there. Jing at least trying to stay positive, has a smile.
If we get bonus, I think
trying to rally the
I'm
troops.
Stop watching.
I think right now, PRX, you need to rally. Something's mental. That's the key player for me right now. Got to find impact. Was just woeful on split. He's a player who's been so good for them, but he's been hot and cold this year. When he goes cold, it's brutal. And yes, the rest of PRX can be there to pick up the pieces, but Nongshim is too strong right now. Let's see if he can get it going in this round.
Francis again looking for that headshot. Unable to find it here, but Dambi catching Forsaken as he just goes double dashing up over the top.
Entries of the Sheriff.
Trade back. Francis gone. Devi.
I like this from David. Don't take that
fight. That position, that flank into mid. As the pings come down, they have him noted.
Let's play range, you guys. Let's play our ranges. Yeah? Let's just get off the site.
I'd be going on a walkabout to see if he can try to intercept anyone.
No one breaks the drill.
One close. Spotted close. His Omen flash. Omen flash dart.
Might just be absolutely screwed. No, Devi out from window. Able to have the covering fire, keeps him protected. And the rest of PRX.
One round at a time.
They come out on top, they fight back. They deny the bonus conversion, get themselves on the board.
Seeing some good reads from PRX in this round. Devi watching mid the whole time. He's been so stalwart for them today. Jing again, big as well. Saw this on Corrode, but they need to keep it up. And Devi.
I'm
checking those tendencies. Again, Nongshim going to push the map, going to look for those extra angles onto you.
One round at a time, then. You guys are going to gift.
NRG knew about it. They had a tough
time. Gift and I'll get height.
Jump with the trip position. A little bit further back, looking to absorb some of that B hit pressure.
The Cypher's going to bait them into Danby. Danby gets one.
That chaos that will be caused by that Cypher util if
I mean, we're not even slightly aware of this
towards
happening.
But look at how deep Francis already is. I mean, he's so far forward.
Us, guys.
Does keep
crash
back
the tower.
Do we have anything for flank?
Near the camera.
Oh, we have the wall. That's it.
Zombie trying to find an opener.
Fine. Francis isn't even flank.
Just to get the angles. Double dash, Forsaken. Working his way closer. Ping revealed. Spotted out. Some stray shots connecting on the Envy. Put him down to 70, but still going to be standing. Still able to fight. Divide, the one disconnected off site. Unable to utilize the steel guard from this position. And now Francis and Ivy, one apiece. Francis being corralled from the side, but Ivy has the covering fire. Keeps the Euro in the mix. They fight forward to find something. Paranoid now on to Divide. To his demise. Nongshim continuing to not allow for PRX to ramp up, to get that momentum, that wind in their sails.
Device should Vice ult though.
They're just so on point.
Right here.
100%.
Device should run up.
Having that early info, having the TP
like the perfect
to make this their strong side. The patience, give up a little bit of space. You have so much of that Cypher util. Give you the no and the how.
It's just
they just can't fight forward.
We're too slow. Like everything we're doing is
some of the struggles here. Never having played this map on a stage this year.
Too cookie cutter.
PRX just looking just enough off kilter. You have Envy's ult, you have Devi's ult, but
I feel like you should push B here for
three
info.
big ones for Nongshim as well. Convergent Paths, Dimensional Drift, and the Neural Theft.
Outlaw, everyone's full armor.
Tucked in. Spot there for something. Gets the tag at the very least. Puts RB.
10.
Yeah.
Group B.
For answers.
Danby ult.
To try to hold down mid.
Here. Francis again.
Please,
going on the steep walk.
I'm begging you.
Ping is there. Forsaken outdone.
No
Caught
awareness.
Completely by surprise. Meanwhile, Danby, a clean one tap to find something there at window.
Nah, they deserve it. Take it. Just take it. Just take it.
Francis
Take the trophy
is just
now.
gone completely unnoted. They've given up this space.
It's a wrap, chat.
The PRX are so frazzled. They're so scattered. They just cannot keep track.
We're getting caught off guard by
the double pump. Francis dead, but now he is all alone. The dash forward, the saturate connecting as he slowly drifts to his demise.
Let's take it. We have no fight left.
Nongshim.
Oh my God.
We have no fight left. We don't even play this fucking map.
And have been out for blood this entire series so far. And they are bleeding PRX dry.
It's just so difficult when you give up this much space and then you get the ping reveal.
Swap to the coach's booth right now.
Francis is in a perfect position to punish.
There's an empty chair.
PRX pumps the brakes, pauses the time, and Alex is going to have to give one of his best yet. It's been great with the timeouts. I mean, often PRX is coming out of them and
had to win Corrode.
Either winning the follow-up round or winning the round after the eco if they're in one.
So here we are.
There's a little bit of a look.
I think we just ran out of juice.
Like
I thought they would run out of juice, but we did.
That's an Itaewon. I know that place.
I had a friend say, hey, you going to be at this thing? I was like, well, no. Because I'm going to be casting it. Let's take a look, though, at the Coinbase win condition. It's once again called ahead of a thrifty attempt from PRX.
I hate Abyss. Trust me, that is a
really only been able to get one off the ground.
Fucking opinion from everyone here.
But compared to what we were seeing at the start of that Corrode, when they were running away with that opening half, everyone was firing on all cylinders. Everyone was hitting their shots. Now it is very much scattered across the team.
In the grand final.
With who is able to do what. Forsaken himself, currently struggling to find that first kill.
But it's the same thing we saw in Corrode, where your double duelists are having zero impact.
Like this back and forth
on your attacker's side. I mean, this is extremely concerning. It just has to turn around. What else can you say? It has to.
Yeah.
And here they go. Look at this. They're right in the mid. They know that this is a huge problem. So they commit a lot of resources, but so much patience.
Francis, nice little how do you do? Outlaw looking for the follow-up shot. Pulls back around the corner, can get that reload across. Meanwhile, Divide, tagged to 60 by RB in mid. It's away unscathed. Thrown over the top. Francis wanting that kill. Backpedal out. Zadai forward, unable to find the punish. Forward into the cage. The shorty drawn out. Francis. Able to find the third. Eventually, Will falls to saturate and connected.
They look like they're actually trying to stat pad.
Yeah.
The one kill, the one round. All that PRX have been able to get so far.
And this time, Francis does not overheat. He plays it close to the vest. Goes for the wide swing there, but gets out of it after the first kill. And the change in position of the Cypher util shows me again that Nongshim's IGL RB is on point with reading this macro. He knows exactly what PRX is thinking and what they want to do round over round.
And look at Nongshim.
This has to be it for PRX. They have to turn it right here, right now with these ults.
Tammy's just taking space, but will get shut down. Jing is strafing into that smoke. It'll find, but Francis still finds the time to take out something.
Ilya needs that. That was the only way.
He dialed in.
And look at him, 3A off the right
and
of
double
They're just too ahead.
One hell of a heater. Second now, able to find one. As he does fall, Envy similarly. Jing setting up that paranoia. X-Ross holds down M1.
He did everything right, but he still dies.
And he finds him blind. The drone uncleared, Envy known. Frantically trying to sprint away, maybe a pump fake. But either way, Nongshim.
Look at Nongshim.
Scaling in.
Push. It's so good.
Working their way behind him.
Perfect.
It's
everything they're doing is perfect.
Ring around the Rosie here. Perhaps Veto jumps across the opposite side of mid and will look to try to get this planted at B. Envy has been monstrous for PRX in making it this far at the tournament. Can he find that prowess? Can he find that clutch? See the backside.
No chance.
Plant now to come through. Double approach from main. Recon shocks all available. Envy looking for the first, but he's the one eating the damage. Tucks back away from the recon. RB ready to swing, and Envy manages to strike. The regen shield pushing him back up, reinforcing his health. But X-Ross has the turn, has the kill.
Insane timing. Well played, X-Ross too. He just held.
Huh?
But again,
well played, X-Ross. He just held.
I mean, Envy tries his darndest, but
that's good.
You have so many ults in this round, and you don't use a single one as PRX.
Perfect tracking.
It just feels like their mental's gone.
Every bullet
it just feels like they're frazzled. They don't have answers. They don't know what to do on this map. You know, sometimes you could come through and surprise opponents, like we saw with T1 last year in Bangkok, but PRX is not that team right now.
We had a pretty good lower bracket run, no?
As you can see, the dismay of the fans, they want a series. They want to see PRX be able to push this.
And we lost the better team.
Money's worth to give them
unlucky.
Some solid entertainment. Stop this from being a 3-0 blowout.
Yep.
And it might very well come down to this right now.
Nice.
They earned it.
They actually deserve it.
Point-based win condition, the final timeout call on this map for
it sucks to
PRX
lose
and
like this, don't
potentially
get me
of
wrong.
the entire tournament.
But
just don't know what else to say. They just look off today, and obviously part of that is because Nongshim.
I mean, like, what are you supposed to do? You're losing 6-1. Like,
it's so
you're just getting
explosive,
owned. Every map
so
you
well
load in,
structured, so well thought out.
Even if you win pistol, and PRX just isn't even winning.
So many individual players that have just gone absolutely crazy for them, with huge moments. X-Ross again here in this grand finals. Doesn't look like a rookie at all.
No.
He looks like he belongs.
End of the day, it's true. It's just kickoff.
He absolutely does. There's no doubt about that. Hardly was coming into this tournament, and he very quickly got brushed aside.
5 ults.
7-1-2 at the moment.
9 ults in 1 round.
Crowd will count us down. It's PRX. Another buy. 5 ultimates to try to utilize. Virgin Path's going to be sent over towards tower. No one at home. Dash in, Forsaken, dead. RB finds him. That might have even been before the cam reveal. I think he just caught him. Clone going to be found now. Backpedal Ivy frantically trying to get away, but X-Ross with that Hunter's Fury is able to find a second. Envy and Ching both gone.
2 kills with Sova ult. Ilya? Ilya wakey?
Thing doubles up the kills. Running just a one shot. The spike still needs to be recovered. The drone.
Look where Bob is.
Check
down
forward.
top
Doesn't clear the corner.
We just killed them. That's it. Like, look at his
just a
angle.
hair off.
The wide peak to kill
right
him.
above the head.
Slowed.
Something cannot find X-Ross. He picks up another 3 kills.
Perfect.
And Army has the finisher. And it looks like PRX are completely out of gas, completely out of ideas, and completely out of hope.
Yeah, we're gassed. Actually gassed. Nothing you can do.
Nothing left to say.
But Nongshim is by far the best team.
He just watches him go through. Could just tell RB, yeah, he's going up ropes. And then the ping reveals there. Oh my god. What a catch for X-Ross.
No, Alex.
Playing insane.
He is, and it's going to take everything just on the players now for PRX. Finally going to invest the Dimensional Drift here. Try to use it to get a Hunter's Fury to connect, but Tombi's just jumping around.
Just cannot track him down. Looking for the exit and something. Fallen.
It's just not
Francis
the day.
forward, finding Envy in window. Meanwhile, an exec attempt over on the A side of the map.
Just done.
But the Cypher util is here.
The tripwires are still there, and so too is Ivy. Finds the first, gets the second, and drops in between.
Nongshim.
There's another flawless.
I can't even be mad.
Yeah.
Now it's just amusing.
Nongshim can do no wrong.
This is good.
Like if you're a PRX fan, you can't even be mad.
Can do no good.
Yeah.
There was like no hope here.
It's just everything they try is thwarted. The individuals for Nongshim are certainly at championship level, and there's a reason, folks, they haven't dropped a single series yet this year. Well, they are running this Royal Road.
But what if we like come back though?
And they look to be that first Ascension team to claim a championship.
Boring final.
They are so well on their way right now.
Anyone here. Anybody.
PRX
they already did.
A little bit of
exploring
a
Who else was there left?
Hero rifle for Devi,
for them?
Guardian for something.
Furia?
Sheriffs, Jing with the bandit.
What do you mention?
Jing's ult, the only one left here. You've cycled through them and you can't find a damn thing. Forsaken on this waylay. Dash is in.
Oh, what a read! What a read! Ivy just drops down, finds a neural theft. Indy's position now noted. Just settling a 1-for-1. Conversion path going to be invested. Forsaken going to be caught by that one. Makes it around the corner out to safety, but X-Ross still is able to find something on the exit.
Has anyone missed a shot on this team yet?
Nope.
And all the while, the spike has never gotten planted. It's Devi completely surrounded.
Oh my god.
Falls to the wayside.
Perfect.
9-1.
X-Ross is 12-1? Yeah.
Fuck it, we'll
They're
take
better in every
team,
respect.
What's the prize money?
They're so aware.
You guys, honestly, Nongshim, you guys deserve it.
Nongshim deserves this.
Just ready for that TP spot.
No one else is more deserving.
As soon as he goes for it.
Yep.
They got it, bro.
And they have all that control, all that awareness off of the ult. They can then use the convergent pass. It hits Devi as well. They've got a player watching for something as he swings to go back towards the jump.
You've lost these before.
It's just so good. The way that this team has been prepared is incredible, and you just have to tip your cap to their coaching staff.
Right now, glass cannon 4-5. Fairly empty B site. The crunch attempt from Nongshim ends up being a misread. PRX, a window
full flow
to get
state.
this spike planted.
Never
Top
seen
flash
5
going to be
players
sent down.
in full
Ivy going to be taken
state
down. And now suddenly, PRX looking decisive in this round. Is X-Ross unable to find a follow-up, and that leaves just Dombi.
There's no waiting.
9-3 win pistol.
Before the opportunity to get the jump. Eventually won't find it. Devi from down below will keep Envy alive.
9-3 win pistol.
Much needed round for PRX, but the best they can hope for
now?
yet again is a 9-3 half.
Yeah, this time their answer is to just remember that there isn't much paint left on those W keys on the keyboard. Let's put it to good use. Devi wins a big battle in mid there too, and then they just storm forward together. Tombi tries to find one, but not able to do it.
Overconfident. They want it to end quick. So like, fuck.
He's got
I haven't outplayed them a single round.
Some other good call here for PRX. Just trying to sell a little bit of a fake towards B, it looks like. Here goes Forsaken.
Barely able to escape. France is not going to be able to find a punish from this angle, and now suddenly PRX continuing to start to find these reads. The last 2 rounds, work their way forward into these emptier sites.
Telling you right now, he's going to spam the plant.
He'll be still here at tower.
I mean, we have a wall in flank.
Very quick to rotate and get into position.
Okay, free bomb plant.
Just a hair off. That one will get a touch of damage onto Envy.
Flash. Them back. The best position we've ever been in.
Paranoia at the ready. The wall going to be tripped. Divide in the spot on a Francis. Quick little exit on that gate. Crashes Dambi. Diving forward. Landing right in behind Envy.
Good trades. Good trades.
One apiece in response. 3v3 of the post plant. Awesome. To a wider angle. Awesome. They're not spamming him. X-Ross with the counter spam has it! And they just
don't even play second half.
Defuse! 10-2! Nongshim! They want this done! They want PRX 6 feet under!
There are no answers for this team right now. Hard to imagine that PRX has anything left in the tank.
We all have to start from the
pistol. If you win pistol,
we'll see if they can find it or if Nongshim continue to be excellent when we come back after halftime.
Bro, you know we were on attack side, right? You know that we were on the way more dominant side of this map, and we just got 10-2.
Oh. Chat, do you guys believe?
It's okay. It's okay to lose belief here.
Red Bull gives you wings.
You gotta tip your hat. Tip your hat to the boys. Nongshim deserve it. Fuck it. We go again next time. No, the worst part is now people are gonna be like, you're not even the best team in your region.
True. Now they can say Nongshim is #1 in APAC.
But APAC is that good? Like what?
APAC just wins, chat. 4th Masters in a row, APAC wins. APAC owns.
Santiago están listos. Quiero escucharlo más fuerte. ¡Están listos! Quiero que retumbe espacio riesgo.
I don't know why they're freaking out. Take the jersey off, never. Stay loyal till the end. We win together, we lose together.
A 3-0 grand final though?
3-0 not close either.
Yeah,
like
it's like
close,
2
not
stalls.
close maps.
Yeah, it's 2 stalls. Honestly, map 1 was good. 13-11.
Map 1 was a big.
It feels like right now, even if PRX had all of the energy of this crowd within their 5 players on stage, it would still not be enough to dissuade, to push back, to stave off Nongshim Red Force.
Team's fucking good.
Champion Santiago.
This has not been a display of peak Valorant between these 2 teams, but it has been a display of damn near perfection from Nongshim. Refuse to give any advantages to their opponents.
Exactly. I mean, it just goes to show you that it's so much more than just Dambi. Yes, he's incredible. Yes, he is fearsome on a Neon, but now they're starting to win maps where they don't run the Neon, and it's the players behind him
X-Ross
who are doing
MVP for finals at least.
Special things. X-Ross today,
but overall, they'll still give it to
outrageously good.
Electric.
Just every time he sees PRX players there, it's dead, and he's going for more, and he's getting multiples. Early grab of the orb there for Francis. Ivy might be the one to try to counter his Forsaken lurk. Might have missed the timing, though.
We'll be able to spot the head, finds the shot.
Okay,
now gone.
Wooden pistol, you down?
Key advantage and a key pistol. The PRX cannot afford to lose. Just dumping some flashes into the A site, trying to keep PRX's interests tied over there. Meanwhile, Forsaken catching the rotations. So PRX can begin their own. Francis still here. Base now doubled up. Forsaken will be able to find another.
Jason? You down to Ace?
Nongshim bringing the spike across, ready to get the plan, but PRX are in pole position. The flood retake. Oh, Stabby now down. X-Ross able to find one. Continuing to try to do wonders here for the team. Finds the second. Looks for that guy.
Look at X-Ross. Oh my god.
But a couple kills elude him. And Paper X, they managed to persevere.
It was desperately needed. And a really good mid-round call here by Forsaken to gather the reinforcements.
He's actually moving.
To catch that extra player.
It's really quiet right now.
Early lurk. Well timed.
I mean, Chad, what can we do?
This right here.
Can't get hype.
Get some extra guns.
Unless
to deal with Francis. That gives them a huge 5v3 advantage, which they kind of ended up needing. Still some signs of life. The heartbeat is there. It feels like it's in fibrillation for Paper X.
18-4.
Hongshim wants to seemingly get pretty aggro right into this outlaw. That dart, though, doesn't clear him.
Something able to find the first shot, cannot connect with the second. Does back away. X-Ross is grabbing up the orb. Yeah. Vi's wall right around the corner is the Vi's himself, is Devi. Waiting for this push. Ivy would love
this back.
to have him swing into him.
Yeah, it would be the greatest
stuff for that bandit. Devi might just be giving him that opportunity, and he has.
It's just not happening.
Ivy has the kill, and now the Spectre in hand. Francis still hovering around A main as Forsaken.
Oh!
He ends up getting red! Played it too patiently, and X-Ross cleans him up with the classic. Suddenly Nongshim. The player advantage. The plant to come through.
They have a favorable post plant from that.
Francis.
Look at where Ivy is.
Getting caught. Spot on the Jing.
Yep, doesn't die here either.
It's over.
He lives here.
Towards the window. Something also there, but Ivy still
okay,
fighting. That Spectre put to good use. Francis finding his way out of a corner. Jing gone. And suddenly there is just nothing more for something to do. They will not give him the chance. They will not give him the opportunity. They will not give him the mercy.
Now I no longer believe. Oh my god.
It's just relentless.
That is a humbling fucking.
There's no stopping them. They have every read right here. He checks below. I mean, their mental is incredible. The discipline that they are showing.
20 and
checking every twist and turn, every corner, every possibility. Again, the understanding of negative map space.
It's the most casual fist bump between two coaches in a grand final that I have ever seen.
How good this must feel for Silkanon after having to grind through Ascension 2 years in a row to get here. Sungmin joining with him. Yeoman as well, a former player, joins the staff, and they have just got these guys on another level, on another planet.
We're fracked out. Downbeat not going to be suffering that much damage. She's down at 79. Is now the Hunter's Fury opened up. Forsaken eliminated RB's hand, but Devi with a nice shot will be able to find Ivy. Quick little pause. Not exactly where you wanted to go. But this ended up just being a brilliant fake. Either way, Downbeat finding Envy, something gone. Devi eliminated. Jing, the last one standing, saturated, dead. Downbeat has 3, and Nongshim have match point.
They're indomitable. Absolutely indomitable. They do everything right, and all Alex can do is shake his head. He knows where this is at.
Lost to the better team.
Oh, Dombey. The pre-fire through the smoke even. Beautiful saturate once again. So good with those today. His Waylay has been really impactful.
Ascension
I'm not even mad about
setting up big kills.
It just sucks.
This everybody on Paper X looking for Ivy here.
Like this, you know? Just like, no.
Literally everybody.
Nothing to get me going.
No back and forth.
Excuse me, Forsaken pulls away.
He's still going to be able to find one.
Just Valorant, I guess. What are you going to do?
Jing eventually putting him down, but not before also suffering heavy damage. Something now eliminated. And it feels like this series, this final is coming to an end. Francis takes out Devi.
Just take it, man.
This is just Jing, now Forsaken, blinded up, hunted down, and killed. 13-3, 3-0. Paper X have gone extinct, fossilized, turning to oil.
How are they that much better than everyone at the event?
They shit on
From
everyone.
They were that much better than everybody.
Nongshim shit on everyone. GG's.
Unbelievable. The gods of chaos have new favored sons.
That might have been, yeah, that's the most nonchalant win I have ever seen.
Falls at the hands of Nongshim Red Force. Ascension to elation. They have done it. Unbelievable. And RB gets there.
Ascension
he gets
to Masters
a title.
It sucks, but now I just hate
being
that
on the Vision Strikers on the DRX teams.
Yeah.
Spending years in China. Now he has a trophy of his own.
Have probably done this to fucking anyone.
The second for PRX not to be found. Not on this day. Perhaps in the future.
You just gotta give it to Nongshim that they are insane.
They will walk past that trophy, but they will not be sated by it. Nongshim Red Force, undefeated throughout the year. The damn near perfect run, hardly ever dropping maps on this road.
Literally got 2-0'd by them.
They would.
4 rookies on the global stage. And RPS, they're gone.
They literally got 2-0'd.
They are your Masters Santiago champions. 938 days since that man in the middle was on a global stage. And now he lifts the trophy aloft.
So RB's won, Stax has won from the original DRX team. Mako hasn't won yet. That's
it's just
crazy.
So impressive how deep this team actually is, how they've had to fight, how they've had to struggle to find their identity. And they leaned into what got them into Tier 1 in the first place. Dambi on the Neon, fantastic plays behind that. The coaches lifting the trophies. How great this must feel for them.
Forgot about Zest.
The trials and tribulations and the moment of triumph. Unbelievable. Our first ever Ascension team to lift a global trophy.
Our first Ascension team and our first Premier team. Something that we are not likely going to see for quite some time. But I would love to be proven wrong on that front. I hope that this run
honestly though, what do you think about
inspires those out there who have the drive, who have the confidence to believe in themselves to make a
grand final was the most boring match of
possible.
them all. Yeah. We had a good event still.
We were spoiled by so many good matches that we expected the grand final to also be like that.
Yeah.
To never have been able to square off against PRX and to absolutely
the bracket before the tournament, the triple elimination bracket was even more insane.
This is a master class.
Kickoff bracket all the way into this land was
insane. That you don't feel
like
is going anywhere
Most games I watched were good.
It's not going to get any easier in stage 1.
Good event, bad final.
If you want, I don't think it's going to do a damn thing.
That's just the truth.
And W crowd.
We know what
the event itself was good, crowd was good,
on the
casting was good, observing his dog shit because Priest is there.
This is a squad.
Chat was good for the most part. Honestly, chat, you guys were pretty awesome most of the time.
Many more events
obviously, there's a couple times where shit gets rowdy and mods get mad.
But you have to assume that London is already on their minds.
Oh yes, 100%.
I'm proud of us, man.
Looks locked in, looks prepared.
Like and
just again, the depth is incredible.
Well, let's send it to Melina here from Nongshim, our champions in the Horizon post-match interview.
Plus 32. I mean, what can you do?
Not for real, though, chat. Thank you, guys. Thank you both, chat.
Thank you, chat.
We appreciate all of you. Thank you for being here the entire time, you know, talking, chatting, subbing, watching the ads, obviously without ad block. Hopefully the YouTube stream was good. You guys didn't get too many ads in general.
And overall, minus 15k shanks.
Oh yeah, you lost today?
No, I'm saying overall.
In general,
you are the first team ever coming from Premier, and now you went to that Ascension, qualified, and you won your first international event. How are you feeling right now?
농심이 이렇게 되면서 VCT 역사상 최초로 프리미어에서부터 시작해서 어센션을 거쳐서 마스터즈 우승까지 하게 된 팀인데요. 지금 기분이 어떤지부터 들어보고 싶네요.
일단 이제 프로게이머를 하기 전부터 꿈꿔왔던 이 세계대회 우승이라는 걸 해서 정말 기분이 좋습니다.
It feels amazing because winning a trophy has been a dream of mine ever since, before playing pro. So to be able to do that, it feels amazing.
Definitely feels amazing. Y hablando un poquito también de lo que fue para él la experiencia de llegar desde el Premier, ahora llegar a ese stage y ganar su primer trofeo, sinceramente ha sido increíble. Siempre fue su sueño desde que ni siquiera era pro y realmente estar pudiendo lograr eso ha sido increíble. Ivy, thank you very much. Hamzamida. And now I want to talk to Dambi because we have heard a lot from him. Hemos escuchado mucho sobre Dambi y han estado todas las miradas encima de él, pero quiero saber también qué le permite, qué hace su equipo para que lo permitan brillar y simplemente ser increíble dentro de este team. Dambi, we already talked, all eyes are on you, but now you're in everybody's mouth. Everyone's so happy to see you succeed. I just want to know, what does your team make to make you shine like that? That way you're shining, you played so confident.
워낙 마스터즈 시작할 때부터 담비 선수의 네온이 팬분들의 관심을 많이 끌었는데 이제는 팬분들 모두가 농심이라는 팀 전체를 바라보면서 열광하고 계시거든요. 담비 선수를 이렇게 빛나게 해준 건 팀원들 없이는 불가능했을 텐데 팀원들의 어떤 노력이 있었기에 오늘 이렇게 빛날 수 있었을까요?
일단 오래 했기도 했고 계속 어센션부터 계속 하다 보니까 낮은 곳에서 높은 곳으로 올라오면서 저희가 다 경험할 거 다 하고 끈끈함이 있었기 때문에 된 것 같습니다.
Obviously, PRX also reeled them this exact same
of going through ascension, starting from the very bottom and climbing our way up here. I think the strong bond that built throughout our journey has allowed us to shine on stage like this.
Kind of obvious statement is
hablando un poquito la respuesta a esa pregunta, dice que el hecho de venir desde Ascension, desde abajo, poder estar aquí, hace toda esta victoria un poquito mejor, un poquito más alegre y realmente los buildió, finalmente los armó para poder llegar a este momento y poder estar jugando de esa manera. Dami Hamzamida, thank you very much. And now I want to talk to RB. Quiero hablar con RB. Este jugador con tanta experiencia ha pasado por tantos torneos, pero esta es su primera copa y quiero saber cómo toda esta historia finalmente lo ha formado como el capitán IGL que es el día de hoy. RB, congratulations. Now I want to know, you are the most experienced player. You have been through a lot of international tournaments, but this is your first trophy. How's your career shaped you as the leader you are today in your team?
알비 선수 우승 정말 축하드리고요. 참 긴 시간 동안 여러 과정을 거쳐서 이렇게 드디어 첫 번째 국제전 트로피를 들어올리게 됐는데요. 돌아보면 그동안의 시간이 알비 선수를 어떤 선수로 만들어줬고 또 트로피까지 가져다 줬는지 궁금합니다.
제가 6년 동안 발로란트를 하면서 처음으로 이제 결승전 진출에 이렇게 국제대회 첫 우승을 쟁취하게 되어 너무 기분이 좋고요. 그리고 여기까지 이런 과정을 겪어온 게 수도 없이 많았기 때문에 여기까지 올 수 있었던 것 같고 그 과정 속 안에서 이제 제가 경험했던 이제 동료들에게 전하고 싶은 게 뭐 비전 스트라이커즈, DRX, 그 다음에 이제 TNC 이런 팀원 멤버들의 경험 덕분에 제가 농심에 오고 나서 여기까지 제 능력을 발휘할 수 있었던 것 같습니다. 감사합니다.
Well, 6 years of playing Valorant and competing in this scene. This was my first international event, first international grand finals, and also winning the first trophy as well. It definitely feels amazing, and I think the journey and the hardship shaped me the way I am and allowed me to grow into a player that I am today, winning the Masters trophy. But I just wanted to say, to my former teammates, whether it's Vision Strikers, DRX, TEC, I would like to say thank you to those who has helped me along the way. It was because I had to go through those times with those boys that allowed me to perform this well and win the trophy with Nongshim roster.
Definitely amazing roster they have going on. Y a la respuesta de esa pregunta, definitivamente el hecho de haber pasado por toda esta experiencia, por haber pasado por todas las ligas y tener este primer trofeo internacional, lo ha formado de una manera increíble. Le quiere dar las gracias también a sus ex compañeros, tanto en Vision Strikers como de RX. Muchas gracias por haberlo hecho. La persona que es el día de hoy simplemente está muy muy emocionado. Thank you very much, Hamzamida.
He's a good guy.
And now I also want to talk to Francis because he's been fragging out. Amazing. Quiero hablar con Francis también porque la presión y la frustración fueron dos cosas que tuvo que sobrepasar para poder llegar y levantar ese trofeo. ¿Cuál fue la cosa más importante que tuvo que tener presente el día de hoy para poder ganar? So Francis, congratulations for this win. So pressure, frustration were two things that you had to move on, keep fighting so you can win this trophy, lift this trophy with your team. I just want to know what was the most important thing today that you had to have present in order to lift that trophy.
프란시스 선수 우승 축하드리고요. 프란시스 선수도 이번 대회 때 얘기를 해주셨잖아요. 압박감이랑 부담감을 견뎌내는 게 또 개인적인 숙제 중 하나였다라고 얘기를 해주셨는데 멋진 모습 보여주면서 우승까지 가져가게 됐습니다. 오늘 우승을 하기 위해서 개인적으로 가장 중요했던 건
After map 1, I was like, GG.
제가 대회 초반 때부터 살짝 폼이 안 좋았었는데 저희 스태프분들도 그렇고 상민이 형이 저를 케어를 되게 잘 해줘가지고 다시 올라올 수 있었던 것 같습니다.
Interview longer than the game.
Form in the beginning of the tournament, coming into Masters, but shout out to my teammates for taking such a good care of me, and especially our assistant coach Sungmin. He has helped me a lot, and that definitely helped me perform today.
Definitely performed really well. Respondiendo a la pregunta también, dice que definitivamente fue complicado. La primera fase no estuvo performando de lo mejor posible, pero le da las gracias a su performance coach por estar ayudándolo. También está muy agradecido con todo eso. Thank you very much, Hamzamida. And now we are going to talk to X Ross because this player, the newest addition to this roster, has been absolutely amazing. Y quiero preguntarle, acaba de entrar al equipo, es el rookie y también viene mejorando día tras día, partida tras partida. ¿Cómo se siente hacer historia en este Master Santiago? So, X Ross, you've been amazing. You're the newest addition to this team, and you got in your first international event to lift that Masters trophy. How does it feel to make history?
일단 농심에 새롭게 합류한 이후에 바로 마스터즈 진출로 우승을 하게 됐습니다. 로얄 로더가 됐는데요. 어떤 기분이신가요?
아직까지도 정말 믿기지가 않는 것 같습니다. 정말 좋습니다.
I still can't believe it. I can't believe that it's real, and it feels amazing.
Se siente increíble, no lo puede creer todavía, así que me imagino que por eso está sin palabras. Thank you very much, Hamzamida, X Ross. And now we're going to talk with the coach. We're going to talk to Silkenon because we want to see how has he been seeing the performance at every time for this team. Vamos a hablar con Silkenon para saber también, thank you very much, para saber también cómo ha visto todo el progreso, cómo ha visto todo el crecimiento por parte de los equipos de este equipo del estado desde el inicio, entonces para saber cuáles son sus opiniones. So Silkenon, congratulations for this win. You have been since the start with this team. I just want to know how have you seen the progression and every player's development throughout this team and now lifting that trophy.
정말 축하드리고요. 감독님도 초창기 때부터 팀의 성장과 이 모든 과정을 함께 해오셨잖아요. 이 과정을 함께 하면서 선수들의 성장 그리고 선수들이 여기까지 올 수 있었던 비결에 대해서 어떻게 생각하시는지 궁금합니다.
솔직히 저는 지난 챌린저스 포함하면 1-2년 동안 이제 어느 정도 같은 아이들이랑 오래 해왔는데 그래도 좀 포기하지 않고 좀 끝까지 방법을 찾으려고 서로 믿음과 신뢰를 쌓고 계속 하는 게 더 중요하다고 생각을 했습니다.
Well, yeah, I have been coaching and I have been spending time with these kids since
overall,
Challengers for about a year and two. And I think the most important thing was to not give up, never give up, and always believe that we can find a solution and we can thrive. And I think that has been the key to lifting the trophy today.
Definitely was the most important key. Thank you very much. Y bueno, lo que dice finalmente, ha estado con estos chicos desde Challengers, los ha visto y definitivamente la clave para que no pase nada, para poder levantar ese trofeo es simplemente encontrar esas soluciones, continuar trabajando en conjunto y esa fue la clave para poder levantar el trofeo, tener ese Master Santiago. Thank you very much, Hamzamida. And now let's give it up for this team Chile. Una vez más para Nongshim, run for!
Finals.
But now we have
fuck it. Like, just got I don't have a Coke for the finals, but everything else is good.
Señoras y señores, que es el MVP de este Master Santiago. We have our MVP ready for this Master Santiago, and I have Leo. With me, so you can help me out announce who's going to be the winner of this amazing bracelet.
Thank you very much, Valina. Santiago, one last time, you have been incredible. Thank you so much for coming. We love you. What a win. This was a historic run from Nongchin. Stories like this are precisely why we're opening our sport even more. For players who believe in the dream, for players who believe in the game, and this team did. They started in Premier as Simprisa Gaming, and they grinded through Challengers and Ascension and VCT Pacific, and they made it all the way here to the global stage. But of course, the MVP award, which is my honor to present, is about the one player who rose above all others, and this player showed up and he carried. It's of course his international debut, his first time in the global stage, his first grand finals, his first title, his first MVP award.
You have to come back
He
now.
is arguably the best Neon in the world. Please give it up to the Master Santiago MVP, Dambi!
He's good the whole event.
Why are you guys saying wrong? Xbox played insane in the grand finals.
If there was this is literally what I said when NRG won at Champs. Ethan for me is finals MVP. But overall MVP was Rob.
Yeah, this is event MVP, not finals MVP.
That's why they should give out 2 bracelets, bro.
We're gonna take the famous selfie now with Leo and Dambi. Vamos a ver cómo sale esa selfie. Increíble. We can all come around here. Una vez más para Dambi. No los escucho. Dambi, what are you feeling right now? First international trophy, first bracelet MVP award also, and all these people chanting and screaming your name.
이제 첫 국제 대회 우승 트로피에 MVP까지 가져가게 됐거든요. 그리고 모든 팬분들이 담비 선수의 이름을 연호하고 있습니다. 지금 기분이 어떠신가요?
일단 MVP를 받게 될 줄 몰랐는데 받게 돼서 너무 좋고 솔직히 저가 잘해서 받았다기보단 저희 팀이 다 같이 잘해줘가지고 받은 MVP라 생각해가지고 너무 기분이 좋습니다.
Well, honestly, I didn't think that I was going to be the MVP, but it feels amazing. But I think this MVP bracelet, it's not just for me, it's for the whole team because we all stepped up and played so well. So it feels incredible to be the MVP and also have people cheering on for us.
Definitely, and it's amazing. Y hablando un poquito también de lo que fue ganar ese primer trofeo, ganar ahora el MVP, cómo se siente en este momento. Dice que él no pensaba que iba a ganar el MVP y que este brazalete es más que nada por su equipo y por todo el esfuerzo que todos le han puesto y que realmente escuchar a cada uno de ustedes gritando su nombre es simplemente increíble. Dambi, now, do you have any final words?
마지막으로 칠레 팬분들께 한마디 부탁드릴게요.
비바스!
감사합니다. Thank you very much, guys.
Like it's not even like, you know,
todo lo que tenemos por la Valorant Master Santiago. Gracias a todos los que fueron parte y demostraron que en la TAM se vive con pasión. Thank you very much for being with us. Thank you for every day seeing and watching this amazing sport.
One trick his way into absolute dominance.
Each one of you. We'll see you back.
It works, it works.
Number 1 to see
It
what
works, it works.
Thank you.
GG's chat. That
And so this fairy tale chapter must come to a close with Nongshim
Santiago
Red
is now
Force
over.
being the example, the standard,
Overall,
the
W
proof.
event.
The path to pro is alive and well, and not only did they find
W
victory against
event.
regional
I
rivals,
liked
but
it.
they did it.
Every
in
match is pretty much bangers,
fashion.
except like
I love the fact that
final,
throughout this tournament they've gone up against the biggest names that we have in the scene. They beat the former world
now
champions.
We have what?
I feel
Stage
like for many times we see some
We have
paths that
Japan
are
next.
say easier to
We have
victory,
Japan next,
but
yeah.
also
Y'all want to meet up in
looking at the
Japan?
individuals and the things that they changed during this tournament. I mean, the Ivy was unreal.
All right, chat. We're gonna call it here, probably, right?
Now
Love you guys.
I'm gonna play right.
Thank you for an amazing event. You guys have been awesome the entire time when I was streaming from home all the way to here. We've had some tech issues here and there, a couple lag outs, a couple ads during matches. That's on me. We'll do better for next time. But overall, I'm very, very happy. You guys have put me in a very humble position to be able to do this, and I enjoy every second of it. It's because of you guys, so thank you.
True.
Thank you for everything.
Honestly, it's the same with me. At the very start when John came here, we had a lot of tech issues. But overall, after we got that solved, the last 3 days have been peak. John's chat, you guys are hilarious. My chat, you guys are always peak. And yeah, now John and I are going to Japan. So we will be back.
We'll vlog it. There'll be a vlog,
Yeah.
at least from my end. There's going to be vlogging.
Katie will vlog
Katie's
as well.
vlogging as well. So we'll vlog everything, take a little break from watching, and then we come back. And then I think we're both going to end up at separate times playing Resident Evil.
Yeah.
So that's the plan when I get back to home. Play Resident Evil on stream, probably some Ark, and then Split 1 starts. So thank you again for everything. Thank you, Sony INZONE, on my end. Appreciate the support always. Appreciate all of you for tuning in. Appreciate all the subs, follows, everything. I really love the fact that you guys enjoy it this much, that you guys keep coming back. I'm glad about that. The stream has grown so much, and just very proud. Very proud of where we are, so thank you.
W chatters, we would not be here without you guys.
Yep.
And yeah, chat.
Kiss, please. No, these horny little
like,
dogs.
oh my
bro.
god,
That's
chat.
your chat, by the way.
Not your chat.
No, my chat does not say kiss. No, where?
Right there, look.
Okay, one time.
No,
That's
no,
just
look,
that
look.
guy, same guy.
No, they're saying kiss cam. Our chat.
Enough.
No.
We can't
chat.
kiss on stream, guys. It's weird, and it's like TOS.
Anyways, Shutters, I will see you guys when we come back. I don't know the exact day we come back, but we will be back.
Shout out to the mods as well. You guys, I know there's some times where chat got a little rowdy. The mods kept it, you know, clean. So thank you. You guys did a great job. I appreciate all of you. Thanks for running all the ads and things like that. Overall, good. We did good. We did good this event, man. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
Pink Melon, thank you for the 5 gifted. I love you, Pink Melon. But that'll do it for us.
Love you
My
guys,
chatters, I don't know when I'll be back, but it will be before Split 1, and maybe we'll play ranked. But until then, we love you guys. And yeah, that's it.
Deuces, guys.
Thanks
See
for
you
all the
soon.
subs, follows, donos, viewers, chatters, lurkers, ads, bits. Have a good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good day, good week, good month, good year, and a good life, chatters.
90% of you are not subscribed.
90%. Did you see the live stream? You seen? You seen?
I forgot to end my stream yesterday. I gotta go do that.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
All right, chatters, we are out. My chatters, I will post in Discord and Instagram, so keep up there, and I love you guys. We will see you guys when I see you guys. Chatters.